All right, we're live on YouTube as well. We're live on YouTube as well. Core Keeper's booted. Give me 2 seconds here and we're going to get going while we get settled. Excited to be back. It's been a while. Is there anything else big last time I need to remember? Any of y'all can remember? We were exploring around the ocean area. We fought the big blue boob. We saw some ominous shit down, like, in the water. Past Crunch leave reminders in his inventory? Maybe. Maybe. Most likely it passed Mira's best. Okay. About ready here. 1 second. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. You're just popping in over on the YouTube side. I appreciate you guys jumping in. Maybe we played a prank on this fool. We honestly, the funniest shit is we could have. Pranking future me is embarrassingly easy. Because once again, instead I'm remembering like filmographies and like actors' names and faces and stuff. Because my brain has deemed that to be of a higher order than essential information. Like my Core Keeper progress. Y'all ready to bone your frickin' heads? Who up boning their head? Okay. It's time. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Core Keeper. Been a little bit since we played this. We were working through some game requests from chat for a couple weeks there, but now we're coming back to our mainline games. We're jumping back in on Core Keeper. I don't need to remember exactly what it was that we were doing, but I remember going around the ocean area with our boat, and we explored that dungeon. We found that big blue boob, and we lost that fight there, if I remember right. I think we died to the blue guy. Yeah, blue guy's still showing on the map, so we got to do more for the aquatic mass. Yeah, that's their name, and my grave. So working our way back there could be a goal that we go for right now. We have our waypoint here. It's quite a haul to get over there with our boat. But we got both boats on us here. Let's take a look at our inventory. Looks like Past Crunch did not leave us any reminders in the past inventory. Did leave us with some work, though. We got some seeds. We got some valuables. I don't know. I guess we kind of just try that fight again, huh? I guess we just try that fight again. Let's check in on the kiddos, see how they're doing. Holy hell, look at the production. Yeah, feeding these guys is a constant problem still because I've decided to, you know, wage war on the worms. BH is still in with his Guma. Oh, Midnight Snack's an adult, I think. Well, we'll harvest when we come back. I want to do a little adventuring to get us started for the day. I do want to go look at the garden we built again, though. Remember being very excited about that? Yes. Yes. Chat, we did so good. Let's go. It's so pretty, man. Yo, pat on the back to Past Crunch. This looks good. Let's go, man. Okay, cool. Get me out of there. Let's teleport. Let's just make some progress, basically, but let's prepare before we go out, I guess, just to be sure that we're, like, set to go. Can't repair the pickaxe. Interesting. Or can't enhance the pickaxe. We also could start upgrading stuff, because, like, we don't have, like, a set bonus right now, and this, like, weapon upgrading system we unlocked last time, I remember, allows us to just, like, +1, +2 stuff, whatever, and take lower sets and bring them up to a higher tier. So, that's really interesting. It opens up a lot of build stuff, and means that, like, you know, the Witch Doctor set could be, like, good throughout the game. And we should consider doing some of that as our gear continues to prove kind of bad. But for right now, let's maybe just go fight this boss again. Speaking of memory stuff, what's up with that? How can I remember long combos from Tekken 3, but I can't remember where my keys are? That's just life. It's just life. Our brain prioritizes wrong. Get in the boat? All right. Did I remember how all this shit works? Once again, been about 2 weeks since we played. Also, let me know if audio volumes are good and all that. Alright, 3 guys is our max for right now. Does that feel like little? Oh, no, it's not. We were out of mana. Tell you all the position there, and you'll just absolutely burst him to death. Yeah. It's such a fun way to open up a game with gear. Makes finding normally crappy stuff you enjoy still feel great. Yeah. I think that mechanic's a pure W. I just held tab down like this was going to be an ARPG, and I was going to see the whole map translucently over the screen as we ran. Speaking of that, Mira, you've been going in on the new PoE League. How is it, by the way? I'm still pretty lost in the bonk sauce, but I don't know. I might peep in. We'll see. Wonder if I should bother moving this waypoint. I don't know if it matters that much. This was another one of like these places. Yeah, there's one here and one here. Maybe we could find. I'm not just like make a direct path like here. Might be faster than using waypoints at all. We could get rid of this waypoint too. I feel like this one looks very close to base in comparison to some of the other ones we have. I just want more waypoints in general, though. I want to be able to teleport everywhere, man. I don't want to have to play the game. That's ridiculous. What happened last time here? Oh, I ended up going up and around. That's why. Yeah. Right. Incredible. Haven't as much time to play as I'd want. They fixed the if it ain't broke, don't fix it agenda by actually making a beloved League mechanic Breach so much more fun and rewarding. Nice. I remember there being some Breach stuff in PoE 2 in like the most recent League. Lost in the bonk sauce doesn't really sound like a good thing. Sounds like a euphemism. No, I mean playing Mega Bonk. I don't mean like I'm, drinking myself to death or something. Been having a lot of fun playing Mega Bonk. Because that's a game they set up with some really fun goals just kind of baked into the game. Like, you're able to unlock a lot of the items pretty quickly, but then when you start to get down to the nitty-gritty of some of the remaining ones, it kind of takes, like, some effort to get those remaining unlocks. So there's plenty of, like, goals baked into that game to keep you doing runs. I am a little bummed, though. I know we're talking about a lot of other games while we're playing Core Keeper, but we're working our way back to the boss for right now. A little bummed in Mega Bonk that there's only 2 maps. I figured there would be a 3rd map eventually, and I'm guessing there's not. Because I've played quite a bit at this point and have not encountered a 3rd map. We had a slightly extended version of that, but now it's been expanded on in a very fun way. Nice. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, I don't have any food or anything because it's all back there. I should have taken some of that with me. But it's going to be on my corpse. Haven't completed the 2nd map either on T3. Yeah, me either. I actually haven't gotten it on T1. I got incredibly close one time. Or I've gotten pretty close a couple times. One time I was like right there and I died. Yeah, I actually haven't completed Tier 3 at all. Which I'm embarrassed by. Let's just keep going. Keep my guys up. Yeah, this is quite a haul to run back to this boss. Lots of items everywhere. Yeah, because this game's been a game of just a constantly full inventory. Right. How close are we now? Still quite a ways to go. Bringing that waypoint could be valid, but if we put a waypoint down here, we gotta wait by it for like 10 minutes. Which is, a whole dang thing. So, I don't know if I care enough to be doing that every single time. Or, I don't know if I care enough to be doing that for this guy, especially if this fight's not gonna take us that long. I don't remember how difficult it seemed last time. I guess we'll just find out. But we're almost back at this point, so. The attempt's coming soon. Oh yeah, we like had to dig our way in to fight this boss. Pick that up. He's just chilling in there. Well, games like that, if they give you a quick travel feature, really like the Diablo Town portals. Yeah. Portals and ARPGs are huge. Okay. Take all that stuff, and then just run away. Ooh! Actually a pretty good way to clear out blocks, huh? Eat the good food. This one makes my minions deal more damage. This does something good. That does something good. Do this to heal up at all. Where's my glowy food? Do we not have any glowy food? A bunch? No, that's just the 7 for that. I've got so many lamps. Got a lot of bait on me and shit. I had a table here? The fuck? It looks like I don't have any glow food, though, which is weird. Why did I bring a crafting table with me, man? Maybe I picked it up out here. Alright, whatever. No, we'll live without glow food. Alright, let's get in there. It's time to do some damage. The blue ground is pain, isn't it? We gotta go so fucking far to get back there, dude. God damn it. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad the blue ground hurt. Leroy Jenkins. Fuck. That's pretty rough, man. That's incredibly rough. Going up there and then going this distance is a farther distance than this, I think. It's pretty similar. Pretty similar, but I feel like it's farther. Hi, Bonehead. Yeah, Bonehead's here. Bonehead's here. Well, alright, well, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Let's get back out there. I'm kind of thinking we don't teleport, but the thing is, if we go this way, we don't have any of our gear, like food and stuff, to, like, defend us along the way. Progression-wise, you're skipping a boss? Are you saying I'm woefully unprepared for this? Or just, like, one boss behind? Because these games generally aren't meant, you know, they're made with the anticipation that you might not do everything in the quote-unquote correct order. I guess this way was very low resistance, though. Lurk, hell yeah, Stripe. And we're back out. Boat equals faster and direct, to be fair, but maybe do explore something else until you get the swing of things again. Just compared to the last time you fought it, you were in full effect with the shovel, remove slime, pulling out summons, shooting with a staff. Yeah. I'll try once more. Because I wanna. Alright. But if we die horrifically again, we'll call it there. First try, hitless, deathless, that's right. Just one behind? Yeah. I feel like we're okay to kind of just keep cranking. I think we're okay to just keep on cranking our hog. Keep our summon guys up, though. And I assume the other boss is the one that we get with the bait. I remember we were trying to make some, like, special bait to bait, like, the big fish, right? Yeah, I do feel like we've been kind of behind on gear the entire game. We've been behind on gear the entire game. Some of the game, at least. Yeah, you pretty much feel when you're not supposed to be doing something. Yeah. Well, I do, like, getting a new set and just getting it upgraded all the way, maybe I do go back to the Warlock set. I just feel like we shouldn't be feeling like we're behind on gear. You do pacifist Noita runs, OJ? That lad's crazy. I don't know him, and a pacifist Noita run does sound cool. People have mentioned that to me before. Not something we're doing quite yet. Oh, yeah. Getting back into the swing of things here. Don't go this way. Every time. So many of these dungeons to explore. I wonder how worth it is. I feel like there's way more of those than we actually, like, need, you know? This is the big wide world out here. How close are we now? We're getting there. Fucking boating. Pacifist Noita run would be very fun to just throw it a stream between runs, shake the sillies type deal. Yeah, that could be fun. Not really sure how you'd manage it. I guess it's only trick kills, right? But, be fun. Take me this long to discover split screening a tab in a browser. Would have been useful so many years ago. I think I noticed that I just got that feature... advertised to me. I just got that feature advertised to me, Aga, so I feel like it might be, like, being pushed more in browsers. Yeah. See? Mira just saw it for the first time on Firefox, too. I'm telling you, weirdly, like, I just noticed that recently as well. It might be, like, a new thing. It is very useful. Okay, we're back. Let's try to... We need to get our shovel back before we can really do much here. Drop aggro. It's at least very easy to opt out of the fight after you have opted into the fight. Okay, I didn't get poisoned by the ground there that time. Oh, it was his bubbles. It was all the bubbles around. Okay. Your last stream, I did it accidentally. It's taken me a good 30 minutes to figure out how I did it. That's funny. Why don't they just make it easier? Hey, what's up, Dad Lightball? Welcome in. I do, not during stream, but the rest of the time, I split my vertical monitor in half. I have the bottom half for Discord and the top half for, like, less essential Chrome stuff. Like, I'll keep, like, YouTube analytics stuff up there, like, to keep an eye on while I'm doing other shit. Anyways. What's going on, Dat Lightball? How are ya? Throw that in there as well. And then maybe for this, bring the shovel up over the net. We don't need the net for this second. Anyone what happens on my cell? Alright. Let's have... I saw it in the options on Firefox, I think, by right-clicking a tab, maybe, at the top. Those bubbles just don't look like... I don't notice them enough as, like, super dangerous projectiles. Okay, chill. I'm dead. Yep. God, fuck. Okay. We're gonna go back and just get our stuff and leave. We're gonna go back and get our stuff and just leave, and we'll do something else. We'll go after that other boss. But I was more in the zone that time. We were figuring back out the swing of things, you know? Playing Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. I love being a dwarf. Hell yeah. I've actually been meaning to poke back into that game. I played it a while back when it first came out. I had the TP Pokeballs on me. Yeah, I do. I can just get my stuff and TP out. They're right here. Nice thing about this game's map is you can just pick another direction and just head that way. Yeah. And I know that I'm gonna take another look at what I need to access this like big, you know, fish boss or whatever. We'll get going on that. Yeah, I was really enjoying Return to Moria back when I played it near when it released. It did seem kind of limited in certain ways, though. There were certain things I wasn't huge on, but I know it's been updated and stuff. But I'd be curious to poke back in. I mean, I own it already, so why not? I wonder how many people you could have in a server of that game. Because I know there's like a story mode and there's like a sandbox infinite mode. Now that we closed down the Terraria server, we gotta immediately reinstate the subscription and do a different one. The updates seem to be quite slow, even waiting for it to cook for a long time too. Yeah. I know there have been, I mean, I only played it literally back when it released and haven't since then. 8 people now, and there's a DLC coming where you can recruit NPCs. Nice. I've been meaning to get back to that one, but it's not as high on my list to get back to as Enshrouded is. And Minecraft. I want to do some Minecraft at some point. And of course, we're going to do Terraria Calamity. Lots of survival crafting content coming up. We got basically years of survival content in the chamber. But yeah. I don't know exactly we're going to prioritize that stuff. I really thought the very beginnings of RuneScape Dragon Wilds were promising, too. I didn't play enough to have a super concrete opinion. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Granny. Enjoy sleeping. Goodbye to your points, Granny. Go to the building, TBH. I love fixing up the houses and stuff. Yeah. That stuff's fun. Have they put in decorations yet, Dat Lightball? Because 100% my biggest, like, no bullshit. My biggest issue with the game in its default state is that they launched with, like, actually 0 decorations. Like, you couldn't put, like, chairs around your base. You couldn't, besides, like, actual functional crafting tables, you couldn't make, like, a, you know, you couldn't make, like, a living room or whatever. There's furniture and stuff? Okay, that's at least better than where it was. I think there were beds in the OG one. I think that was it. I think it was just beds. One thing that game does, though, that I really like is you can put out these storage pallets that actually show the resources on them. So you can, like, have the satisfaction of walking into, like, your storage room and seeing, like, giant piles of gold bars and, you know, wood and stuff. Oatmeal. There's a Noida DLC? Is there really? Nobody's mentioned a Noida DLC to me. Yeah, if anyone hasn't played Enshrouded, I think Enshrouded is a really, really good survival crafter. And there have been updates since I last played it, so I believe it's only gotten better. Apotheosis? Not a DLC, just DLC sized. I still don't understand what that means. It's an overhaul mod. Okay, it's a mod, not a DLC. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, we heal all the time because we have that, like, mushroom ring on or whatever, right? Alright, we're here. At long last. Just getting our stuff and getting the fuck out. Shame. No, you're good, you're good. There's our grave. There it is. Okay. Goodbye. As Granny would say, goodbye. Don't touch me. I got lots of Terraria players look at Calamity as a DLC. Yeah, and we've obviously got that on the horizon as well. Still have quite a lot left in Vanilla Noida that big mods like that could be a ways off. 100% applesauce. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Myself and the mods have definitely been fighting the fight of, like, let's take Noida slow. So that's why we've been, like, hesitant to do stuff like practice runs and try Nightmare Mode and stuff like that. Very much so sticking to the ethos of, like, let's take this slow. There's a lot to see and do, and there's no need to rush it. Where's my salvage table? One? This one? We don't need 15 lanterns. Oh, and I got a bunch of other crap here. I mean, it's not a DLC, and I'm tired of people acting like it is. Got a Galaxite key, some coral. It's the right approach, hell yeah. There's so much shit to do. I don't see any reason to rush through any of the fun to get to other fun. We have a lot of kelp for when we eventually bring Turts back. Some Twitch integration runs? Yeah, we'll do those eventually for sure. I think that's another thing where I think people have said that there's, like, reasons it could be bad early. Should we go get a Turt, chat? Because we actually have a shitload of kelp. Let's deal with, really quick, where are these candies? Here. Yummy, yummy in your tummy. You got more of those. Where's the decoration chest? That's all gear. Holy tits. Do I have somewhere else for extra decorations? That's like our stuff chest. This one's decorations. And it's full. What are you? Your tarot cards? We're gonna need so many chests for decorations, man. You actually put the key in there for right now. Tortol. Heartstrum today. Like, is this also decorations? What the hell is in here? This is also decorations, man. We got it there everywhere. I kind of want to leave that big one open by the tables because it's good to have that close to the tables. You're like our gear chest. You're a crab. I guess you're underwater stuff. That's our chest. That's potions. Have I started putting decorations in any of you? That feels like something Past Crunch could have done. That's like floors. That's bombs. Alright, you're also decorations. Actually, hold on. You're a floor type as well. That's what I was putting down anyways. We have a cartography table. Do we not have one of those down already? I guess we don't. Oh, right. It's giant as dick. Put it over here. It doesn't do anything for me. But it's there. We've got it. Feed these to my pet as well. We'll get rid of that lantern. Sell some of this shit. And look at that. We're handling our inventory. We got some bait. We have a second boat workbench. I guess just salvage that shit. We don't need a second belt workbench. We're also going to sell you our valuables. Or we can buy more bait stuff. Even when busy doing shit, I get distracted by other stuff I want to do. That's the life. The life. I'm constantly distracted. Now, as far as making this thing, do we do it here? Yeah. Expert lure. We're missing octarine bars. We working on smelting any of those? No. We got a bunch of that stuff. Did I? Let's see how many octarine bars we've got in the tank. For one. None. Okay, so we need to earn all of our octarine bars. Did I set up a thing harvesting them somewhere automatically? Probably not. That sounds more responsible than my usual MO. So maybe we warp back out here and then just look around for octarine ore for a minute so that we can get this lure, get this shit going. Sounds reasonable. Distracted, what are we talking about? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I also... What's my food bar looking like here? I have some garbage on here. Oh, there's our light food, so we did have it. I don't know how I missed that. You don't need to be, like, you know, so important. Move all this shit over. Oh, I guess I was keeping an instrument on me, huh? Put the baits up here for right now and get rid of this ground slippery slime. Remember we made Bug Farm? We should check on it? I guess that's true. Look at all this wood, by the way, too. My crunch. There's a shitload of grubs around here. Okay, give me my net. Oh, I want to move my net back up here. We got a worm in there. That's all right. We'll throw it out later. The black bug over here. All right, we'll come back for the wood in a second. What's going on in the actual farm? Yo. There's some activity in here, man. There's some activity in here, and there's that squishy bean floor. Yeah, the beans floor. Bonehead's doing all right, but he was pretty hungry up till now. But look at this. We got a bunch of larvalets and black bugs, and we can get some more out here. But I think we should actually be able to, you know, feed our brood. Nothing? No buggies? Don't squish them. It's also good to do this just to farm wood now and then, I guess. We're eventually going to want other kinds of wood. Oop, nice. Bunch of them. We're eventually going to want a bunch more types of wood, but just having a bunch of the base wood does seem good, right? Dancing on baked beans. There isn't a better feeling in the world. I can't say I've ever done it, but I would try it. If I could, like, go to, you know, like a paint night, but instead of a paint night, it's a place where you go to dance on a bean floor, I would try that if the price was right. Wood farm stream when? Mira wants... I mean, we have an okay wood farm there. Obviously, it's not up to Mira tier, but functional. Crunch bean stream. Give you 5 of these. And 3 of these. There you go. Eat up, kids. And BH and his Guma haven't actually reproduced yet, so we need to get them fed enough to make sure that happens. Give them all this. So that should be enough for the 2 of them to get to fucking. And then you 2, we're going to give you the rest. That's a bunch of bugs fed. How are you guys doing in here? Do you still have enough food? I feel like you do. I put a shitload of berries in there for you guys. TV dinner and midnight snack are ready to get done. They're ready to get got. We also never got a mate for idiot. I feel like it's finally a time to get a mate for idiot, probably. But by the way, let's kill these children in front of their parents. Hold on, come here. Come here. Come here, TV dinner. You've had enough. You've had enough. Leave the food for the people that are going to survive the night. All right, take this off. And then pickaxe to the dome. Sorry, kid. Oh, the floor came up. Okay, that's 1 down. The sheer might of it, the floor came up. All right, midnight snack, you're next. Oh, we got a new baby, by the way, chat. When are we gonna make slaughterhouse? We could make a slaughterhouse, yeah, but I do kind of, you know, just doing it right here in the middle of everything isn't too bad. Or maybe do it with our bow instead this time. That way we don't break the floor. Thanks for the steak. We got another baby in there. What's this cattle's name, chat? Orwell? Look at this Frieza fan in action. You had to go factorial that wood's ass. How would you theoretically go about it? I would put up blocks that the wood can't go through around the wood so that it grows in a straight line or whatever and grows super fast, Mira. Steak. Alright, why not? Steak. Okay. And what else? I mean, that's basically it for right now. I guess theoretically... I don't know. Theoretically, you could maybe come up with a way to, like, automatically harvest the wood, where you, like, maybe drills work on wood, so you could put drills pointing at a thing. I don't know if they would, but just thinking about it, if you had something that could break, you can make it so that if the wood grows to a point, it gets broken and leaves the wood there. Grows, broken, leaves the wood there. What should idiot's mate be called? I don't know. They're not really far away. Let's just go get them right now. That'll take us, like, a minute. Love hearing the thought process. Alright, it's right over here. I didn't see the message, whatever it was. I see something got deleted, but I didn't see it. Probably confirmation that they do or don't work. Alright, we're looking for a mate for idiot. Yeah, that kind of idea is interesting. And I'll certainly look into it. I bet the wood can't grow over conveyor belts. Theoretically, it'd be the best if the wood just landed on a conveyor belt. Huh. We're gonna have to look for another one of these patches. There's no animals here. I just noticed the camera probably moved over like that. Look for hay blocks. Follow the hay blocks. Eat something always in this game, man. Looking for another hay town. Idiot's mate should be named Apple? Why? How does that fit with the evil theme, Stripe? Or sorry, not evil. How does that fit with the idiot theme, Stripe? They're probably all going to be, like, roughly in a ring, like, around here. Dude, what if we can't find a mate for idiot? ID and app? Oh. I guess I just wouldn't have, like, noticed that correlation. I was thinking something more along the lines of, like, you know, some kind of genius. Be his bow. Not too far. Idiot and idioter. Stripe was saying there wasn't even that much thought. Oop, eep, oh, oh. We're alright. We're alright. Really don't need these many mushy guys around. Hey, what's up, Ramses? Yeah, playing some Core Keeper tonight. I'm trying to find a mate for our stupid fucking goat thing right now. I don't know where he is. Been here before. There's got to be more of these goats. There's no way Idiot was the only goat in the game. And if there was, then the devs are cruel gods. To create a lone creature like that, the last of its kind, doomed to, you know, be the end of its whole species' existence? Fucked up, man. If that's what it is, if that's what Idiot's supposed to live with... Ooh, talent point in mining. Oh, hey, we're back here. You got any buggies for me? Nope, only worthless worms. What's going down in Louisville, Crunch? Not a great time to be there right now? I haven't, no, Aga. Louisville, Kentucky, I imagine? I don't know. You need a mate for him? You're just gonna kill it like you do all goat mommies? No, we'll leave... What we do is we leave one mate, and then we kill every single child in front of the parents. That's what chat said they wanted. We had a big discussion about it. I made a short about it. This was approved. If you're ever too happy, you can read up on the loneliest whale. I'm never too happy, I would say. I take medication to make sure I stay happy. Iothalamate? Link Crash UPS cargo plane. Oh, geez. That's crazy, dude. I hope not many people got hurt. It sounds like some must have, but... Geez, man. Iothalamate? Thalamite? Iothalamate? Iothalamate? Can you fuck off? It's a good name. It's not a bad name, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. It doesn't work for me, Stripe. It doesn't work for me. Keep that core, that's right. Hey, yeah, thank you for linking the YouTube. I appreciate you. Don't choose a name that can't be easily pronounced on a regular basis, yeah. It's also like there's a certain spiritual quality to Idiot that I feel like we're missing with these follow-ups. We'll get there, though. This is what you gotta do. You gotta brainstorm. No idea is a bad idea. You're right. Sounding smart makes some sense. Dude, this is crazy. This is the hunt. You say Dunce is good? Dunce isn't bad. Donkey and call it Bollard. We could just call it Donkey Donkey as a Shrek reference. Not referencing the animal, but referencing Shrek. Always hungry in this game. Constantly hungry. What's going on at? Where the hell are we finding these spots? That's not it. It's a lighter yellow. They gotta be out here somewhere, man. I really hope Idiot's not condemned to a life just alone. I mean, if it's what it's gotta be, it's what it's gotta be. We'll keep him alive, at least, for as long as possible, but eventually that species is cooked. That species is just some hamburger helper, brother. Nothing you can do about it. Give me these bugs. There's an Idiot. The other could be Genius. That's what I was thinking. Something more along the lines of that, you know? Aga's alive. Bog, Aga. Aga, thanks for being here. Thanks for modding, man. I appreciate you. Already grabbed one of those big shroomies below you. No. I decided I'd rather bother you by not having it. We tried at one point. To trap one of the shroomies. But then I like failed and stuff. One of Angel's offspring could be his mate? No, I think this game is racist where like there's no interracial relations. No, not the enemies, the actual growing ones. Oh. No, I might not have. Look at this little mushroom farm they're teaching us about. You keep to unexplored areas to find more fields? Yeah, maybe. I guess I just figured... My thought process right now is I figure it's like... I was thinking it'd be in like a ring, right? Like this, but I guess not. I was thinking it'd be roughly a similar distance from the core. Like right around that ring from the core, there's a chance of spawning these pasture biomes. But clearly I'm wrong. We're learning. I'm also walking past all these X's on the ground. Mirror's gonna kill me. This playthrough took me ages to find a particular type of cattle. For that things drop something to the end was just going out from the core and spokes, hoping to get lucky. I'll let that haven't checked. Yeah, Mirror, sure, go ahead. Give me your spoiler cookie. I mean, this is honestly soothing enough, just going around and glass earthing a bunch of the map. Hey, what's up, Mags? Good to see you, man. Look at all the buggies. Look at all the buggies. We're gonna feed them to our fucking bugs. Alright. Max, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we go. Aga was saying, like, walk around this whole slime trail. I mean, that sounds relatively reasonable to do. We've left a lot of detritus back here anyways. The buggy bug world down here. Yeah, very Hollow Knight pilled. Very Hollow Knight pilled. Yo, look at these guys. They got Halloween skins, man. Get in there. You got little ghosts on me. Oh, yeah, dude. Mags is playing some Arc Raiders. If y'all don't follow Mags, give Mags a follow. He rules. Alright, we got more bean floor if we need it. Well, some things are predetermined by the world seed. Most of the procedurally generated stuff happen dynamically. When you're exploring unexplored areas, will dynamically create areas around you and other unexplored fog of war areas. Oh, interesting. Huh. Is that to mean that it's gonna... Well, it doesn't seem like it's creating areas at, like, my level. But it does just mean explore unexplored areas, maybe in an attempt to get it to generate the biome you're looking for. Holy shit, that's a lot of guys. I feel like we should go in there and, you know, take their lives. Got you on while I'm painting right now? Let's go, Mags. What are you painting? Minis? You painting a picture? You painting a house, bro? I feel like he's painting minis. That's so many guys! Holy shit! It literally spawned like a giant pocket of them. I'm already full up on stuff, by the way. Since the dudes are wearing the Halloween costume, that means if you kill certain enemies, they will have extra drops you can exchange for stuff with a certain merchant. Oh. Interesting. I already kind of need to go back just to, like, drop stuff off. It wouldn't be that far to just get back. This is kind of like a little bit of housekeeping, but it's a nice way to, like, settle back into the game. So you know what? We're going to keep indulging this. We're going to keep indulging this, chat. Our goal is to find a mate for Idiot, as well as just explore a little bit. And then why don't we go get a turtle as well? We're really expanding our stable this episode. I don't think that's necessarily a spoiler cookie. A set handful of biomes, but things within them are dynamically generated like that. But yeah, so what if I've seen... I feel like I've seen a lot of this biome, but clearly we're missing something. We're back. We're back. How are our guys doing? Look at that. They all still got food. They don't, though. Literally, oh my god, bro. Bonehead and Bonehead's Guma were fucking so much that they ate all of that food. Here you go. We need you guys to procreate. 1,000,000 rings of stone. Put these here for these guys. That's crazy, man. But facing school lunch, you're doing all right at least. Are you oh, they had a baby. They had a baby. They had a baby. You're going to be an egg witch. An egg sandwich, chat? An egg sandwich? Quite hungry? Literally always. I mean, I'm hungry IRL too. You don't need to tell me, but... scrap a bunch of this shit. Scrap me, scrap me, scrap me. Your seeds. We don't need to scrap seeds. Yeah, the breakfast Sammy. That's right, baby. An oviparous witch. And that's where we want to quick sort our seeds. This is our gardening chest. Alright, so now we can just go back out to where we were and keep gathering stuff, because we dumped, like, everything. Pretty successfully. Man, I love a breakfast Sammy. I'm hungry, dude. How long have we been going, actually? Oh, damn, 49 minutes. That's crazy. I feel like we haven't accomplished anything. Anybody watching now or in the VODs after the fact, thank you for hanging out for this 49 minutes of no progress. I appreciate you guys. It's been a good time. I'm vibing. Alright. VOD Frogs, skip 4 hours. Yeah, skip the next 16 episode, VOD Frogs. Playing AV, watching the Bruins. I'm chilling. Let's go, dude. What's AV? Still gaming. We're here chilling? That's right. Thank you, Mira. I appreciate you. Look at all these axes. Another Warlock hat. Probably don't need all this Garbanzo, but when in Rome, I guess. Alterac Valley. Some classic WoW PvP. Yeah. But have you looked into Fellowship at all? It's like that WoW dungeon grinding game. I think it did fully come out. I really wanted it to be good. I don't know if it came out well, though. Haven't seen anything on it, TBH. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I don't know how it came out. I saw it had some, like, rough server issues day one and then didn't hear anything after that, so. New item hunting speed. Hey, bud. More bean floor. That guy's got, like, a bean backpack. Please kill him, yeah. So many keys and shit here. Alright. Good, how the bees doing tonight? How are the Boston Bruins doing at hockey? Have been any good fights? That's what I hear is the appeal of the sport. Terrible. Not the bees. We call them the bees. How the bees doing, kid? Saying Bruins is too much work for us Bostonians. Fucking bees, dude. Round summoning idol. Alright. What bee in the ass? Any sports fan in the chat, really? Sports fans in the chat? Apart from Sumo, which, by the way, Aga, we got, what, 5 days? 5 days. Ooh, look at this guy, the Grub King. We got 5 days till the next boss show. I'm kind of serious about doing a fantasy league if you guys want to. Blender and Liz said they were down. An esports fan, go Faker. Let's go! Bring on Kyushu? What's Kyushu? Is that like a good website for it? I looked into like a couple different ones that people use. I don't remember the names. Lots more buggies for Bonehead. Boom, an esports fan. Go Hera. Who the hell's Hera? Where it is this time? Oh, island in the south. Nice. Got you, got you. One of the islands of Japan. Okay, yeah. Down on the weaves to seek that one out. I'm still seeing so many Slack messages. People at work need to fucking chill. Man, it's crazy. 8 p.m. Hey, we two guy, I gotcha. The only person I've ever watched that's played a good bit of Age of Empires 2 is Day9. Oh yeah, Mira, I remember you said you got into UFC for the hunky guys. You got in there for the refined pecs. Which is as good a reason as any. Who's that? Day9's like a content creator, been around a long time. He was on Twitch back when it was Justin TV. He was a StarCraft guy for a long time, and I got into him more watching like his Dark Souls content and then just a variety of other stuff. He was a variety streamer eventually. Played a lot of Magic the Gathering, but also just a bunch of like strategy games and automation games and stuff like that. But yeah, Day9's great. He's now like heading a game studio and he's been streaming and putting out a lot less content. But he played a bunch of Age of Empires 2 over the last like few years. And I watched some of those videos a little bit like in the background just when they like autoplay, but obviously you saw me play in the game, not enough to ever like learn it. But he was talking about like legit strats, like improving his early game and stuff, you know? Just an esport or no? No, I don't even know if it's necessarily a sport. It's kind of just like a game. I don't know exactly what I would classify chess as. We're finding tons of bean floor everywhere, but we're not finding fucking hay bales anywhere. Nerd shit, you. You said no such thing, Mira? Oh, I remember. Some things I remember. I remember the important stuff. Hokkaido, Honshu, and Kyushu are the 3 main islands. Then there's Okinawa and another small one. I always forget that starts with an S. Interesting. I'm sure I just butchered those pronunciations. Yeah, I know that for sumo, they do 3 of the tournaments every year in Tokyo. And the other 3 tournaments are in, like, other places. Day9 TV is live right now. That's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. On Monday nights, he does Only Walking. It's a game where he plays... It's a show where he does point-and-click games with some buddies. He generally... It has lower viewership than his normal stuff. I've only watched a couple episodes of it. It seems fun. Got a goodie bag for Halloween. Goku. You know what made the slime trail? Yeah, it was a giant worm guy that we beat. I forget his name, but we cooked his shit. It was like a giant worm slug that just kept going around this giant circle. Gorm, yeah, that's it. Gorm the Destroyer. In a super women's lingerie area football night. Alright. Yeah, you can say your favorite sport is chess. It is a real thing, women's lingerie arena football. That's crazy. I mean, hey. I should eat something? I literally ate like 3 minutes ago. I think we've done the complete loop now. So I feel like reasonably... This spawn is somewhere in this circle, so some big chunks we haven't checked are like here and here. That gives us some places to look around, right? It's spelled Day 9 TV, right? Yes. Yeah. I confirmed, Stripe. Don't pin that shit on me because you weren't listening. I confirmed, and I said what programming he was doing right now because it's a Monday night. So I confirmed and offered additional information. No reason to not just carve our way back in case we find anything out here while we're doing it. Your bag is so full, you're leaving bug food behind? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? My bag is super full. There's only so much I can do. It's very easy to get these materials. I can get them again if we really need to. I'm just clearing ground right now and holding left click. Oh, hey, look. Some copper. Put some seeds away there. They still got food for now. You guys ate all your food, but you had egg witch. Grubs are squishy. You can fit a few more in if you try. I mean, you would think, but it doesn't quite work that way. A lot of it's just I'm picking up crap gear. Found out of the fields out of this world. Consume on placing it on any giant slime summoning rune. Interesting. I don't really know where to keep that. I guess let's keep that in like our gear thing for right now. Like might be useful later. What do you do? Open container out of the goodie bag. This is probably what Aga was talking about with like the rare special drops. Yep, we got candy and a grumpkin seed. I'm gonna make blumpkins in this game, chat. You look like a ghost for 1 minute. Yes. Is school lunch grown up? School lunch grew. Yeah, you're right. School lunch grew. Bonehead's procreating with his Guma. He hasn't seen Clitface in a dog's day, you know? It's crazy. Come on. Come on. All right. Onto the slaughter block. Onto the slaughter block. You lived a good life. Goodbye. All right, good stuff. We still could get a turt here. We're trying to get someone for idiot. It's tough. We should make some kind of, like, pedestal here for where the slaughtering happens. In front of everybody, you know? All right, we got some bugs in the bank. Let's put some bugs in here for Clitface. She deserves to eat while she watches her husband cuckold her. Bento, like a bento box? Good name. A good name. All right, we don't need a tin axe. Got more candy, more meat. Ton of stuff to salvage. Hunting spear. What's this? Cocoon figurine. A lifelike representation of a cocoon. Gross. Where we picked up like a pumpkin seed. There it is. Ooh, pumpkin coin. So that's the trading thing Aga was talking about. Seed probably went here. Grumpkin seed. Grows into a lumpy fruit when planted. Oop, oatmeal. You just knocked something over on my desk. You heckin' scamp. Hi, baby boy. Okay, let's put the grumpkin seed in here for right now. Blumpkin me. Grows into oatmeal. Yeah, he's a lumpy thing. He's a lumpy thing. Look at me replaying the meta and making fun of oatmeal. Love to see it. Fuck you, oatmeal. I love you. He's purring. Good boy. Oh, big yawn. Okay. Okay, you can have this. What does this candy do? Eyes glow red for 1 minute? Pog. Too bad I got a mask on. Put you in our valuables thing, and this, I don't know, man. I don't know where this goes. I got too much shit on me. Put it in here, and then solve that. That'll be a problem for later us. Okay, bag's empty again. Now, what are we actually doing fucking here? We want to find another one of these places. This is a pretty big unexplored chunk. Just go directly south. This shit grows back fast as dick. Holy. Keep on going south. Feel like we definitely... I remember seeing more cows somewhere. But seeing more idiot mates, I don't know if we've ever seen them. There must be more. There's no way there was just one in the world. And I don't think we killed any others out in the wild. I don't think dicks grow back. Lizards' dicks might grow back. If anyone's dick's gonna grow back, it's gonna be a lizard's. Or like a super soldier or something. You know what I mean? If you told me that the Captain America serum grew your dick back, I wouldn't fight you on it, considering the rest of the stuff it does. You got me there. In Spider-Man, isn't that the whole reason for... At least in The Amazing Spider-Man, the whole reason for, like, the lizard villain was just he, like, wanted to grow limbs back. He was like, maybe if I become a lizard, you know? It's like, anyway, no one's tried it, so let's give it a go. Alright. Wolverine and Deadpool for sure, yeah. Do you think if Wolverine or Deadpool... I guess I was gonna say, do you think they re-roll cocks when it grows back? But no, it'd grow back the exact same, I would think. Because, like, if their face got ripped off, that would grow back the same. Deadpool doesn't, like, look any less ugly when he, like, heals, you know? So I don't think it's fair to say you would get an RNG roll on your dick. Not the cock gotcha. X, if Genshin Impact could get away with having cock gotcha, you know they would do it. I mean, this is fairly fruitful exploring, right? This is what we should do, I think. I will accept backseating here if anybody knows a better way to find these, like, these areas. This seems like I'm doing the right thing, right? I think. Hey, another music wall. Another music wall. We need the sheet music to complete it, right? Because we can't just play. Wait, we can. I have an instrument on me for this. Once again, it's been a while. I need to remember exactly how this works, but let's go over here. One thing for wanting to find generate stuff. Yes, like that music wall, for example. That was generated. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait, sorry, it was... Oh? Oh, wait, it is showing me. It's showing me how to play it. Although there should be more lines, right? There's only 4. There should definitely be 5 on a staff. Me and my partner learned how to play Happy Birthday on the instruments. That was all we played. Let's go. 1 guaranteed in the wilderness. That's an even bigger area to search. Okay. Well, I'll keep looking around like this for right now. Nope. Well, actually, hold on. This is telling me, right? So it starts here. E. Up. And then we go down to the T. And now it goes down a whole step. Back to the E. Then it goes back up to T and Y again. Or sorry, Y and U. Are you shitting on my tits? Oh my god, and now I ate all my light food. I ate all my light lunch. Game's horseshit. Congratulations on solving the puzzle. You're getting attacked immediately. Thank you for killing everybody, guys. What do we get out of there? A garden trowel. Kind of fucking nothing, bro. We got a single triangle valuable. Really not a very valuable, like, music wall find. Interesting. I also noticed Mira said I'm doing the right thing for wanting to generate stuff, but maybe this biome that I'm looking for can't be generated. Oh, tit. I ran out? Okay. See where we are now out here. Back? Welcome back, Stripe. Did you win at Age of Empires? Or whatever it was you were doing? Did you win at Life Stripe? PMO. Hi, Gizmo. Hi, baby girl. Hold on. Need to appreciate Gizmo. Hi. You just jump up here for a little attention? Okay. Goodbye. Gizmo. Up, Oatmeal just reached out and put his paw on me. He's upset I'm paying attention to Gizmo. I'm sorry I'm paying attention to Gizmo, Oatmeal. I love you too. Give me Gizmo. Oh, I was checking out Day 9. Dropped a follow. Let's go. Was he doing point and click games? Was he doing the only walking show, as I predicted? These are fighting for your attention, but are both beaten by the light box. Yeah, Oatmeal's ultimate enemy is my laptop. When I go upstairs after stream and I'm like chilling for a little bit, he'll like come and jump on my lap, and then when it's time for me to like play some Mega Bonk, I'll start, you know, I'll get out my laptop and he hates it. Because it's his spot. My lap is his spot. Playing a bunch of Silk Song. Oh yeah, he has. He's been putting up videos of playing Silk Song. Yeah. I hesitated. That was bad. Back to somewhere I've been. Alright, let's just keep going like up and right over here. We might have to give up and go search somewhere else, though. But also, did these goats just spawn out in the wilderness? Because I'm remembering I definitely saw some cows out there or something like it. So I know Sister said that a field is guaranteed to spawn in the wilderness. But I wonder if it's worth just going out there to see what animals spawn there anyways. Yeah, I'm exploring like a spider web, which I think is wise. As far as just getting general coverage and, like, getting stuff to spawn around me, like Mira was saying. But now, we don't really want to be here. Go ahead. Funnel into my bridge of death. Hey, hi, Gizmo. She's back. Wanna say hi to chat? No, Gizmo, don't run. Don't run. Do you have a dingleberry, Gizmo? Chat, she has a little dingleberry. I won't show you that, but... Gizmo. Elusive. You got oatmeal over there? Gizmo, go clean your butt. Sweet girl. Hey, what was that? Hey, she scratched me. Why? Why, Gizmo? I didn't do anything. I was just petting her. Gizmo. Wait, now she comes. Look, then she came right back over. What was that for? Please don't attack my face. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, chat. She didn't like you telling her to clean up after herself. Yeah, I guess I did. I was kind of like scritching right at the base of her tail, which sometimes that can overstimulate cats, so that was probably it. Damn it, did I miss her? Yeah, she was here, but then she attacked me, Leah. I'm bleeding now. Look. Chat, gore. Gore warning, I'm bleeding. Tiny tigers. There she is. Hi, Gizmo. She's purring now and just wants attention. Gore, blood, flesh, occult. You're just gonna lay on my hairbrush? You're gonna attack my hairbrush? Okay. Gizmo, I gotta wrap up this episode. We should take a break soon, though. We should take a break soon. I've been streaming almost 3 hours without a break. About time. God, titty. Ooh, a gold mine up there. That's kind of good to know, right? Like, that might be good to mark. Hey, more vitality. Getting absolutely murked, yeah. Lots of buggy boos for Bonehead. Ooh, big Dracularva figurine. To mark this on the map? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Billy? Happy birthday, man. I feel like your birthday's passed by now where you are, but it's still your birthday where I am, so happy birthday, Billy. Lots of larvalets, dude. This is good eats. I'm on my way to forget about marking that shit. So much Crunchy, you're welcome, man. Happy 21st. It's a big one, buddy. I hope you've had a good day. That watch you posted in the Discord was sick, man. Okay. Gem me. Gizmo, I'm like actually bleeding a little bit. Gizmo, why did you do that? Come on, kitty. He's also just laying on my desk now, chat. Look at this. You're gonna see it further into the mess of the bedroom, but look. Oh, nope, she got up. Never mind. Hi, Gizmo. She's elusive, dude. There she is. She's smelling her brush, and then there's my hairbrush. Gizmo violated me. Violenced. She's on the chat monitor over here. Big yawn. Big yawn from Gizmo. Ah, Gizmo. I'm dying. I'm literally gonna bleed out and die live on stream. Hi. She wants attention so bad, chat. Here, Gizmo. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why? What the hell, Gizmo? Please tell me you guys saw that at least. Right? Did you see that attack? Because it was unwarranted. Royal decree. Oh. That time wasn't without claws, though. That time was just a smack. One of the previous times was with claws. The one where I think I overstimulated her or something. Meanwhile, Oatmeal's just sleeping, not defending me in the slightest. He's happy if I die, I guess. Saw that one? Alright. At least it's on the fucking record. Going like this a little bit. Otis knows he can't save you. That's true. He's helpless and pretty useless in like every way. He's good at irritating me. That's about it. Did I just die to these guys real quick? No, let's just kill them ourselves. I gotta be more comfortable just using my bow and not like trying to rely on them. It's pretty forager coded. It's got a little forager vibe. I do feel like we're having some pretty terrible luck here. I do feel like we're having some pretty terrible luck, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kissing sounds. You have witnesses and video evidence in case this becomes a legal matter. Back there scratching the bottom of the bed now. She's literally sharpening her claws to remind me that she could do it again. Yeah, this is the abuse I live under. Next time anyone, you know, says like, oh, I should be a VIP or I should be a mod, know that it's Gizmo you're contending with. If you want to go through these things, if you want to contest the decisions that are made around here regarding this stream, you're going through Gizmo, bro. And you saw what just happens when you try to show her love. Let alone fight against her. Gizmo attack Leah too, or just you? She attacks Leah sometimes as well. I have to answer to that, yeah. We broke our hammer. Alright, man. I don't know. I don't know where we go. I think we probably just go and try the wilderness instead. Malicious specimen. Normally, she's very chill. It is, I think, like right now, I don't know. The circumstance of, like, she's clearly, I think she get out. She, like, wants to play. I think she was kind of trying to play with me there that second time. The first time, I think I overstimulated her. Because I was scritching the base of her tail, and she was, like, reacting to it, but then she turned around and was like, stop, you know? Which, that's cat behavior. That's pretty typical cat behavior. So that's fair. That was her establishing boundaries. I scritched the butt too intensely. The Oatmeal, on the other hand, wants you to hit his ass with a damn shovel. He loves butt smacks. r/cat bongos, if anyone needs a visual aid for what I'm talking about. r/cat bongos. Yeah, Oatmeal wants you to slap his dumpy, like, you know, like it's an almost empty bag of boxed wine. That dude, but Crunch is too entertaining. Hey, well, thanks for being here, Strafe. That's nice of you to say, man. Search for cats. Cats are just doing what they can. How's been being home with your cats, Billy? The pictures have been glorious. They're so fluffy. Forrest can scratch real bad. He sharpens his claws because he's so fat and lazy. He never dulls when anything. So when he tries to grab you, just slices you up. Yeah, Modi can be like that too. Oatmeal's very good about it. As much as I shit on Oatmeal, Oatmeal is actually like the perfect cat. He just wants to like sleep in your lap and play all the time. He's very, very chill, and he like holds his claws in when he's snuggling you. Or like if Oatmeal play fights with you, he will like legitimately fully retract his claws. God, titty tit. We bet over here. And that's Iceland. Not Iceland, but you know. I don't know, chat. Yeah, I'm feeling like we need to just expand out. We're almost at an hour and a half. We maybe get like the turtle to at least accomplish one thing in this episode. And tomorrow morning, unfortunately, it's been great with the cats, though, and family. Yeah, at least you got some time, man. Won't see them again until Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's not that far off at this point, right? A month and a half. You'll probably be going back. Figurine. Put that there. Healing potion. Like to see that. Billy, you excited to go back to your 9-to-5 job? Billy, you stoked to return to work, brother? Hey, you see that too? He'd make cookies with the claws on my bed whenever he'd make them on my shoulders and tell me they'd be fully retracted. Yeah, good kitties. Absolutely, bro. Shareholders aren't going to pay themselves, right? The Bump Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. Dude, that's a good movie, too. If y'all haven't seen the movie 9 to 5 that the song comes from, pretty fucking tight. You'll flaunt your fancy new watch. That's true. That's fun. You can, you know, farm some social capital that way. Health potion's there for now. Keep them on me. Take away movement speed for the candy. Interesting. We need to repair the shit out of our shit. Okay. And yeah, buff you. Now, from there, yeah, let's see if we can get a turtle and just bring him home to just do anything. To accomplish one thing in this episode. I would love to get a nice watch at some point. It's like not high on my priority of things to do. You know, but I do think watches are cool. I'm enticed when I see an advertisement for a cool watch. You posted that picture of a cool watch in the Discord today, and I was like, man, I could use a watch. You have the carrier thingy? No, I just had my this, because I was thinking I could take it back in that, but you're right, I need a carrier, don't I? Yeah, survival crafters have good OSTs. I feel like it's a genre that's important to have a good OST, because you're spending a lot of time on, like, the same screen, you know? I would like a nice watch. The problem is I've never worn one, and I'm sure I would just break it. I don't know. A nicely made watch is pretty durable. Proper good quality ones are super expensive. Yeah, my dad's into watches. He doesn't have, like, a bunch, but, you know, he's got, like, a few nice watches, and he, like, very much so likes them. There's, like, a thing, and he watches, like, watch YouTube videos and shit. He's into it. Cattle transport box. Alpha and I catch you all later. Hell yeah, Aga. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for modding, man. Have a good night. Yeah, YouTuber I watch. We've watched a couple times on here, Force Gaming. He every now and then gets like a sponsorship from like a very cool watch company. It's one of the times I like let the sponsorship play because I'm always like, ooh, cool watches. Good amount of clams. Yeah, you gotta, you know, go a few nights without some New England clam chowder if you want to save up to earn a watch, Squid. You've been dabbling in watch repair for a couple years? That must be some really meticulous work. Tiny little gears and shit, right? Like the bad guy from Heroes. What was his name? Cypher or something? Cypher? It was something like that. Cypher is the guy from The Matrix with the stake. Joe Pantolomiano or something? You guys can check me on that if you wanted to. But I'm pretty sure his name's like Joe Pantolomiano or some shit. Bunch, I stop procrastinating, but before I go, I'd like to make some name suggestions for the Turts, Weed Eater, and Kelplar. Anyway, see y'all all back soon. Hell yeah, Stripe. We'll be here. We'll be here. Way too shaky for any watch building. The fuck just hit me so hard? Anyways, we'll find a Turt somewhere here. Kelplar is kind of clever. It is. That one's not bad. Alright, Turt me. They're around here somewhere. This is the land of the Turts. We gotta make more light food, by the way. We have a decent enough, like, light radius just around us that I've been slacking on it, but... Hey, it's a bonehead. One of Bonehead's kin. This bin is... this beach is thin as fuck. Another bonehead. I feel like I saw turtles every time I was out here before. Now that I'm actually looking for one, no turts. An Omega store opened by my office last week? What's an Omega store? I'm in doubt I could even afford a strap. Oh, right. It's a watch. It's a watch brand. Watch brand. Yeah. I have heard of that. Took me a second to put it together, but yeah. Drink a health potion just to try it. What the fuck? I was like looking at my items and I literally didn't even see what hit me. Chad, they're making it so hard on us to accomplish any goals. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right, we're right about an hour and a half. Why don't I drink milk instead of the health pot? I did drink a health pot, then I also drank milk. I did drink the health pot, but I didn't drink another one. I didn't expect to get just fucking murked like that. Try some on and pretend I'm rich. That's actually very fun to do, Billy. So here in Boston, like Newbury Street is a famous like shopping street. And if any of y'all know Newbury Comics, that comes from a comic store that was originally on Newbury Street in Boston. And back in college, that was a thing we would do. Yeah, my health it was crazy. It disappeared. Back in college, occasionally we would do that when we were all feeling particularly poor. We would go to Newbury Street and just like, you know, shop around basically and try clothes on, try on like $800 jackets and shit for fun. Terrible for their conversion. Absolutely the type of customer that Leah hates working in retail, but what are you gonna do? We gotta entertain ourselves. Then I had band practice at a girly club. Oh yeah, I remember that. In like the upstairs area, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there for that first episode. I gotta treat my gizmo wound. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you're watching live, stick around. You know, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Watching after the fact, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you in the next one. Wild. Heading off, traveling tomorrow, want some sleep. Hell yeah, Billy. It is tiring. Traveling's incredibly tiring. The only thing that's more tiring is moving, which is traveling just with all your stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We're going to take 10 minutes. It's 8:46. I'll be back at about 8:56, 8:57. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, no shot.
Wait, I'll write this down. I'm going to write it down.
Right, you're going to write it down? We're bringing a pen and paper in?
I don't know if there's a pattern.
Forward. Back. Back. Nope, it's totally random.
Yeah.
Left. Okay, let's bundle up and go on this next one.
Okay, we got to just react.
When it go.
Go.
Oh my
God. I'm pulling. Ah, okay. No. Ah. Oh my goodness. Holy fucking hell.
And go. I jumped first again. Oh my God. Okay, gotta stay on it. Back.
Try to stay towards the middle. Yeah, and
Left.
just jump when it turns.
Attack.
Just go. All
right,
go.
yes!
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to memorize
Dear
anything.
God,
Tell your teachers to suck a egg. I can throw the egg. Chat, I got a question for you guys. So, you know, we're still in our early streaming days here. I don't really want to stifle our growth in any undue way. So I just want to double check. If I throw this egg and I summon a creature to help me fight stuff, am I going to get sued by Nintendo? Any lawyers in the chat? Yes, probably. Okay. So we shouldn't throw the egg then, chat. I'm sorry. Mario himself will come and curb stomp me. Yeah, Mario's gonna come and shoot my loved ones in the head and make me watch. Meanwhile, Luigi's gonna be all like, wahoo! There it is.
I saw saving.
Woohoo! Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We've done it.
Y'all should kiss.
Y'all should kiss? Like this? No!
Like that?
I'm excited for the large world. I really am. Okay? Oh, we have arrows. Oh, get fucked. They're so tanky. All right, we no longer have arrows. No! Damn it. Hey. Oh my God, that 360 no scope. Holy. But don't go too far over or we're gonna pull more enemies. Okay? We're okay? All right, careful. There's more vultures over there. Careful, there's more vultures. What? Come on. Is this what it's like to be an animal that lives in the world? You're just trying to like go about your day doing shit and there's just other animals trying to kill you? That's fucked. GRM was really cooking on this one, huh? I have a great idea for an enemy, Miyazaki. All right, George. All right, George. We'll put your ball in the game. You want a conductor hat on the ball? I don't think we can do the conductor hat on the ball, George. I think that's a step too far. The fucking hat is so wild and nobody talks about it, right? He wears a conductor hat all the time. As he talked about like liking trains, he must like trains. You don't just wear one of those fucking hats. That was a fine floor, honestly. All right, let's hit the perks first. 5 times as powerful? We can't handle it though, right? That's too much for us. Interesting. That seems crazy, chat. Oh! Dude, this weapon rules. This weapon rules. And screw the one hit and we're fucking dead. I want to keep looking around a little bit. This is a good one though, for real, for real. Oh, the bomb! I didn't think it would make it 5 times bigger. Look at that. Whoa! Oh, sneaky. Kick him. No, don't kill him. Kick him. Throw caution to the wind. Kick. You fucker. Hold on, let's heal up. Let's heal up. We're not done. Oh, get back over here. You will get kicked off the edge. Oh my god, this is the battle of the ages. Yes! Get fucked! Worth it. What are your thoughts on limes? They're okay. Limes are okay in certain contexts, like with a drink or something, but I hate, and I reinforce hate here, hint of lime Tostitos. Hint of lime Tostitos can get fucked. They ruin every dip that they pick up, that they scoop. Fuck hint of lime.
We'll bring up
Hard disagree. Generally, I'm a man of many concessions because I'm a coward. But when it comes to hint of lime chips, I'm unwilling to budge an inch. Get more rewards for capturing. It's so weird because it's easier to do that than killing them. I guess it's maybe this game's one attempt at being like, hey, we don't endorse eliminating entire species from the world. The rest of the game is like go out into nature and kill anything that moves. And a lot of the story, I feel like they try to inject a lot of stuff in about like respecting the environment and living in harmony with your world because they're like trying to back off from the fact that we are just laying fucking waste to the ecosystem. Oh, I can't be eating that. And I'm just blowing dodges. Just blowing dodges like they're on sale. It's not right. It's not right. It's not how you win. Plain and simple. Holy dang, the boss fights feel fun. Somebody just said in chat. I agree. I'm dead. I'm dead, but that was still, it's so fucking fun, man. Let's go. I love the challenge. I'm having to pay attention. This game rules so far. Let's keep it going. Where am I kicking this? Actually, I kind of want it up there on the big pile of gunpowder. We can make that happen, right? Oh. Nice. There was gold down there. That's why there was gold down there. All right, fill this one up. And then I guess also... What? This fucking game, dude. Lust. Gain a lust gauge. The gauge increases slowly near enemies or when hit. At max gauge, Marine reaches her climax, healing 20% HP and dealing 300% damage to all nearby targets. This is what a fucking virgin thinks a woman climaxing does. Next Vampire Survivors DLC, what would you want it to be? That's a good question. I think they could do some cool stuff with Zelda. That would be a fun one. There's many games, many characters, tons of references, tons of weapons. They could recreate a lot of Link's items and stuff. And there's just so much history they could tap into. I feel like similarly to Castlevania here. Pokemon Vampire Survivors collab. Metroid would be very sick. Transformers would be rad. It would make no sense. Twilight DLC, yes. Yes, Twilight. I need to see the saga of Bella and Edward carried out. And you know, they're vampires. These are the pogs of a killer Bella. Honkle, please. Yo, hear me out. Final Fantasy collab? That would be sick. That's a great one. That's a great one. There's so many characters and shit. Take it just a little bit further from Final Fantasy to Kingdom Hearts. We got fucking Mickey in Vampire Survivors. When I was studying abroad in the Netherlands, Dutch locals got one over on us. We were drinking at this bar in the town by where our study abroad program was set up. There were these guys maybe like a few years older than us. We thought they were cool. They were chilling with us. They were teaching us, you know, words in Dutch. And they were like, all right, if you guys really want to, like, you know, join us and be Dutch, you've got to do a shot of tequila the Dutch way. You've got to do it the Dutch way. The Dutch way of doing a shot of tequila, per them, is you snort the salt, you squeeze the lime in your eye, and then you take the shot of tequila normal. And we all fucking did it, bro. We all did it. Coarse salt up the fucking schnoz. We did it, and they, like, laughed at us and didn't do it. And we were like, are you proud? And they were like, yes. And we were like, good. We went home feeling good. They went home feeling good. It legitimately wasn't until the next day that our dumb tourist ass were like, they were absolutely fucking making fun of us, bro. They were laughing at us. That was not laughing with us. Good times. Pretty good times, yeah. Sitting on the two lanky beastmen every time the run back to Papa G will be seared into my synapses forever. Hell yeah, dude. That's the sign of a good Souls fight, when the run back is burned into your brain. In your darkest days, you try to close your eyes and find a little tiny shred of peace in your mind, and all you can see is R2 spamming against trash mobs on the way back to Papa Guacamole. Is this game discriminatory against balds? I mean, I can't think of a prominent bald character. I won't lie. If there was a bald version of the Bechtel test, I'm not sure that it would pass. To be fair, the bald man is a common archetype that we see in things. You know, for every character in this game with hair on their head, there is a Jason Statham or Bruce Willis movie showing baldness as a sign of badassery and ability to kill. So I don't think we should jump to conclusions about the narrative of Monster Hunter World here and what it means for the grander scope of balds and their place within society. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Said we're in a melon field? I don't know shit about how they grow fucking melons, apparently. What am I looking at? That looks like a boss arena to me. Is that what melon fields look like? Maybe he's talking about the other way. I mean, it's the tallest field I've ever seen in my life. Clearly, the way they grow melons is marvelous and beyond my mere comprehension. That's gotta be some weird fucking melons. Giovanna Grana. Who's in the coffin? Not a vampire, I'll tell you that. Instead, it's this sexy green-haired witch. Oh no, she's hot! Yeah, you know, she may be like a total of 70 pixels, but don't you tell me that she doesn't fucking have it. Don't you tell me that she doesn't fucking have it. Don't lie to me and don't lie to yourself. Drop your blood and your money onto my dome, you silly goose. Oh! Not worth. That's the thing about trick kills, chat. You try to do stupid shit in order to get trick kills. Shouldn't be kicking that thing? Yeah, it's a lesson learned. Would you kick a sea mine IRL? Are my buddies there? Here we go. Come on. Let's go! Cheek! Cheek! Crit, baby! This is fucking tight! Let's go! Where's the fucking cat? We're gonna get the fucking cat. Doritos in the chat. Let's fucking go! Yeah. Yeah, I tried to grab Gizmo and I'm bleeding now. I'm bleeding kind of a lot. Fuck, hold on. All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Gardvar, if you're still here, Gardvar, I have not played Rain World at all. I've never played Rain World. I've seen, like, a little bit of footage of it. I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like, but I don't really even know any of its, like, unique stuff. I just know what it looks like. That's, like, it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point. That would be fun. Wonder. I'm curious about something here really quick before we get back to it. Doing something like this so I can monitor. Welcome back. Thank you, sis. Can keep an easier eye on what you guys are seeing. Maybe a guy with no game dev experience gives a pretty unique feel. Interesting. Might do this. And then I could put other OBS stuff over here. I don't know. Mobile Twitch froze on you? No! This is kind of nice to give me always to make sure I can see. I'm just talking to myself about setup stuff for my screen here. Still figured out the best way to use the 3 monitors. Hey, what's up, Bird? Welcome in, buddy. Still figuring out the 3 monitor setup, chat. All right, let's get back to some Core Keeper, yeah? I'm back. Welcome back, Sister of the Sea. Bird, stoked on the most recent edit, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you got next and put up the next video and stuff. I'm stoked on it, dude. Thank you again for all the work you've been putting in, for real. Be pretty much good. And I just like, yeah, you can just get rid of it like that. Interesting. All right, I'm still tinkering my OBS with the whole 3 monitor setup. It's so different. Fun to work on these vids. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's good to hear, man. Because I know, like, I like editing. I just, like, don't have enough time on top of streaming and, like, my job to, you know, I tried with the first video and I did it and stuff, but it was just a big strain on my time. I do think it's fun, so I get it. I'm glad to hear that you've been enjoying it. Because hopefully, you know, I'm planning on having lots more content coming your way. Like, you've probably seen that Noida is, like, our biggest game around here. We were doing the Undertale thing, like, as a attempt to branch out a little bit. But, Noida is our biggest game around here, and I did just recently get my first W, so I'm also thinking about maybe, in between, like, the Undertale playthroughs, cutting up those VODs to make, like, my first Noida win edit. So that's something I'll DM you about that, but another possible idea for the pipeline. Seen some bits of it, looks fire, and I can see it being good video-wise. Yeah, it's really, it's a cool game, man. It's a cool game. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Mira. Got a couple things here. All right, we're gonna get back to it in 1 second. Yeah, I could. Interesting. Huh, you guys can see Gizmo behind me. Look behind me. Gizmo. That is the bird big. You see her? So bad at point while on camera. I don't like, I'm pointing at the wall when I do. Oh, I aim that. Like, I keep trying to point at the thing. I didn't know cats could be that small. She's so perfect. She's perfect in literally every single way, despite the wounds I've sustained tonight from her. Despite the wounds we've sustained tonight, Gizmo's perfect in every way. All right. Yeah, I'm trying having a preview over here, Mira, as well, so I don't need to look back and forth between chat and the preview. We're going to see how it works. You get back to recording the game, though. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Core Keeper. The last time, we basically tried to make progress and failed in every single attempt that we did. We tried the boss again and we lost. We tried to find a pasture area to find a new mate for Idiot, our beloved goat, and we failed at that as well. We did not find another pasture area. We also looked around a little bit for a turtle to see if we get a turtle as a pet, and believe it or not, we failed at that one too. So, we gotta try something else here. My new idea is we can go back to trying the turtle now that we're back alive. Feel like we should be able to get them easily enough. That was truly just bad RNG. But after that, I like the idea of returning to the wilderness. Returning to the wilderness to try and find another pasture area. And by the wilderness, I mean this green area out here. Preview is in as OBS? Yeah, exactly. Like, so I can see what you guys are seeing over on the same screen. Relatively small, but so I can just get a peek at it while looking at chat. Wilderness gaming time to get PK'd. I've never played old school RuneScape enough. I know that that's what you're talking about, you know? But I've never played that game enough to experience that, to share that pain. I haven't shared that pain. I do think I would enjoy old school RuneScape, though. I've booted it up a couple times and, like, kind of dabbled and been like, this could be really fun, but never been like, okay, I'm going to sink my teeth in and this is going to, like, become my, you know, grind game for the next while or whatever. But I think I would like it. Isn't sure PTSD can't hang in our AA meetings. Yeah, I don't. You gotta call it what it is. When you don't, you know? There are times when you're not in the party. I gotta say, Mira, the dual stacked boat tech was crazy. That's been paying off big time. Hey, we just have to move a little more slowly. I was moving really fast along here, and these enemies, like, still mean business. Music's so beautiful, man. It makes me want to fucking sob. I love it. That was so much damage, dude. The Michael Bublé's hit like a motherfucking dump truck. Holy fuck, we're gonna get pancaked. Take a sledgehammer to Bonehead to take out our aggression. Sorry, BH. You're getting got. Good thing Stripe wasn't here to see that. That one wasn't good. That one wasn't good. It wasn't even right, I wouldn't say. Wasn't even right, but that's okay. Gizmo. You want out? Tonight's the Gizmo night, everybody. She's making herself known on the stream. She was silent and just chilling the whole time on break. I was petting her a little bit, but she was basically just chilling. Now that we're back on, she's meowing. She's ready to attack me again for content. Get up there. Where the fuck are the turts? Chat, did we do something to despawn all, like, wild livestock in the game? Because I swear, we were seeing turts left and right. 6 ways to Sunday last time we were here. When we fucked about on these beaches before, we couldn't, you know, take a step without stepping on a turtle. It was constantly tempting to bring a turtle home. Now we haven't seen one, like, you know, I don't know, in what, 15 years? Generations have come and gone since the last turtle was seen. We're in a Children of Men situation. Not good. Doesn't bode well. First time in the wild, he was some dude scamming me, saying he'll trade me a full rune Zanny set or something if I came up to the wilderness and just killed me and took my shit. That's honestly, I know you're talking about old school RuneScape, but that's just a good life lesson. Don't trust anybody, man. Let's go get our stuff back. They caught wind of Gizmo's vengeance. Hey, Gizmo. Still meowing over there, but not a lot. Just like every couple of minutes, she's meowing once and oh, Turt! Oh no, we need. Oh god, fuck! That guy's not gonna be there when we get back. He's blowing bubbles. All right. Careful. We found one though. And a bonehead. Hunt him like Robin Hood hunts the riches. Want to build 1 vitality, huge. Give me more max health. Imagine if you had a mod or something to remind you of that stuff. Remind me of which stuff? I've already forgotten what I said. As is tradition. Okay. All right, we got our stuff back. We got our squirt gun. We got our capture thing. Let's go back and let's get a turret. Well, now I kind of want to keep going this way and see if there are turrets. Oh! And we were rewarded immediately for our intuition. Okay. So you... And I just like... Yeah. Okay, it's easy as that. Kelpal. Oh, we get to know what they're called as well if we catch them. A marine reptile and natural gardener that chews down on kelp when it grows too plenty. It doesn't need many nutrients, so whatever it eats comes out again in a condensed ball shape that is free for the taking. Yeah, why do we want its poop balls? I'm not saying they're without quality. I'm just, you know, I think it's understandable for me to be confused by that. Anyways, let's take this guy home. Should we give him, like, beach sand where he's from, though? Should we give him some beach sand to work with, chat? What are we thinking? Also, Squid, I saw you saying the short hair crunch thing in the break. It is weird watching the shorts back and seeing the short hair. Especially because it looks really weird to me now, but I had my hair that way for like 10 years. Calling it turd. I think we might go with Kelplar. Stripe's name was pretty good. It's got a ring. You need beach ground? I don't know that you do. I think you're alright like this. We could do that some more later. He's eating, though. Alright, let's go get another one. Look at this. We're 7 minutes into the next episode, and we've made giant progress. Oh, yeah, we gotta name him. We gotta name him. But yeah, I had the short hair for so long, but I'm enjoying having long hair. I'm into it. I'm not like... People keep asking me, like, oh, you're gonna cut it? And it's like, no, I like it, man. I like it. Happy, full, and producing. What are you gonna produce? Oh, yeah, you produce shit balls. How's Eggwitch doing? You guys are hungry. Clitface is hungry. They're out of food. Fuck me, dude. Everybody's always out of damn food. Do we have bugs for them? I got like one bug for you guys. I don't know how we're gonna solve this fucking bug problem. Future for sure. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it feels me. I like it. You know, certain stylistic things, like in life, it's just like it just feels right. You're like, this one feels like me. I like the long hair. Oh, all right, Gizmo, I'll let you out. You're gonna fucking whine to get back in, though. I swear to God. Gizmo. Oh, the cages are consumable. That's what you mean by I need another cage. Cages are straight up consumable. I'm gonna help a ton in the wilderness with enough RNG, so your idea of progression is working. Okay. I'm honestly, and for what it's worth, I'm fine doing this. I'm vibing. Regarding the bugs. Okay. Should we just take some of these around to capture stuff if we find it? Oh, you can't stack them. Okay, whatever. That's... You know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. What are you gonna do? Put some... Where are we gonna put the extras, though, man? I don't fucking know where I'm gonna put the extras. You might get sued by Nintendo. Well, so it's a risk I'm willing to take. Put the boxes in here and then forget about them. Tell the Vicious Beast I'm returning. Let's go, Leah. I should order food soon. Leah and I are getting Mexican tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited. Did I do anything else before we go? I think we're okay. Let's just go grab another turret. Are you shitting me? Alright. I should have done something about all this crap, but that's okay. I wonder what the next level is going to do for our bat, because we've been on the same level bat for a long time now. That light ball, you had a half rotisserie chicken today, ripped it apart with your hands like a caveman. That probably was very satisfying. Rotisserie chickens go surprisingly hard. I love a rotisserie chicken. Genuinely. One of those things that I feel like you don't... I guess I just said this by saying it's surprising, but it tastes like more than just a chicken that has been, like, you know, cooked. Tastes like they did some shit to it. I guess maybe they do. I don't fucking know how you make a rotisserie chicken. I figure it's just a chicken that's been roasted while spinning, you know, on a rotisserie thing. But then again, I don't know anything about anything, so... Rotisserie chicken is pog. Chad, is there any magic to a rotisserie chicken, or is it just a chicken cooked like that? It's the perfect chicken. MSG? Is there MSG in rotisserie chicken? I'm asking. I don't know. I'm an ignorant boy. They brine the chicken first? That doesn't sound good. But does that mean they, like, put it in good tasting stuff? I bet they're putting it in good tasting stuff. Is that like marinating? Marinating's a more attractive word for that. They brain it. They brain the fucking chicken. I mean, they gotta, right? Brine is good. A lot of sodium and yummy marinated stuff. Okay, they let it sit in salty water. Nice. Okay, that's the good. So, yeah, it's salted as fuck. Which makes sense, because brine is just salty water, right? So I hear. From people that brine max. Whoa, what the hell's that? I mean, I know it's a big shell, but is it something special, or is it just decoration? Also, these bubbles can and will kill your whole fucking family. You gotta be careful. If you're bubbling... You gotta be careful. Alright, hold on. Music's great, Leah. It's so cozy. Get in there, everybody. Okay. Crazy. Can't interact with it. There is a necklace there. Give me some more blocks to place down. Why can't I place a block there? Weird. Conch shell necklace. What do you do? Max health, armor, dodge chance. Not bad. What does my necklace do? It does minion stuff. It does minion stuff. Too close to the shell hitbox. Gotcha. Yeah. That makes sense. And the shell makes this fun sound. And I hear the sound of the ocean through it. Yeah. What? Go. I don't know what we're supposed to... I don't know if I should mark that. I guess we could put a drill on it and see if we could pick it up. It might be a decoration that we could move with drills. I don't know if I care that much. Let's maybe mark it as like a point of interest. It did have like a perfect little circle around it. I don't know. Put a flag there. Yeah. It was pretty. It is pretty. That's why I'm saying we might be able to pick it up and take it. And I marked it. I gave it the old Mark Hoppus, alright? So go ahead and hop off my balls. Spoiler cookie, actual spoiler for stream's sake and sanity? Sure, go ahead, Mira. I trust you. Hi, Omeo. Modi. Gizmo. Wow, all the cats. Hello. It was just the necklace. Okay. Thank you. But, you know, there was some logic to what I was thinking, right? There was some logic there. It wasn't sheer nonsense. Hey, turt me, bro. Perfect. That's right after investing hope and finding out. That's funny. So did you do the same thing? Did you try the drills, Mira? Wouldn't mind having something like that in my base. I know it is. It's pretty. He's vibing. Still plenty of kelp. And look at this. And they're different colors. Yes. 1-1 marked it. Went back with drills. Wiki with my hand up to my face. That's so funny. I mean, it justifies... Soup? Well, we don't name, to be fair, Gardvar. We name the children food because we're going to eat the children. But this one will stick around. This pet will stick around. I guess you could eat kelp, though, to be fair. Yeah, we named the children food because that's what they are. They're food. Hurtlar? Why kelp and children are so much tastier? Blastoise. Turtlar is more on theme. Blastoise is very funny, though. Yeah, I'm charmed by Blastoise. I'm sorry, Sister of the Sea. Turtlar is more on theme, but Blastoise just hit right. Kelplar and Blastoise. Good luck, kiddos. Enjoy coitus. Big man Blastoise. We need many more bugs. We need many more bugs if we're to sustain our farm. So now that we've gotten turts, now that we've turted our shit, now that we've turted the fuck out of everything we ever knew, what we should do, let's fix our food situation. We also need to, the way favoriting works is kind of fucked here. We need to fix our food situation. Store away some of this stuff. Use the pet pellet. Shovel should be like up here. And hold on, let me shut the door. Kitty's push the door open. All right, leave that for our light food. Here's some mushroom soup. Honestly, just fucking eat that now. We don't need one stack of something. Oh, by the way, actually, I definitely have food here. What are you? Your physical melee damage, life every second. Just health per second and damage. Health per second and damage. I mean, the damage is nice. I think I drank all my minion food, but I definitely I figured out a way. We can look at our recipe book here. Figured out a way with the fish. Here? Daggerfin, yeah. Sharp fruit smoothie, health every second, food, physical range damage, and minion damage. Yeah, we min-max the fuck out of that. So that is put our minions up and then do damage with our bow at the same time. It requires a bunch more dagger fins, which we actually can buy from this guy, right? Yes. Let's just buy some dagger fins and make some good minion food. We're going in on minions. Pewpia, yeah? Need a bunch of these. All he's got. All 20 of them's perfect. $20 of that food will be pretty good. And then I guess, yeah, we gotta wait for that to be done. We could set up more cooking pots, but now we still have no light food. Damn it. I'm the stupidest man. I guess another cooking pot wouldn't kill us, huh? How do we make one? Not here. There's the crafting bench. They keep changing the way they look, so... So it's not my fault is the important thing. Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. Another one there. Kind of breaks the trend for right now, but it's okay. You're that... Your armor? Getting extra armor and mana and glow all in one, pretty nice. Yeah. Make a bunch of this. Make a shitload of this, because we can farm for days at this point. Bakatanuki in the YouTube, such a cute name. Hell yeah. Did I miss YouTube messages? Please tell me I didn't miss YouTube messages. I did! Oh my god, how? I did it again! YouTube, I'm so sorry. YouTube, I'm so sorry. Baka Tanuki, welcome in. God damn it. I cannot believe it. I did it again. Refresh me. That's so crazy. I gotta go like through like 2 menus to get it up. Damn it. Literally same thing again. Mira, thank you for calling it out. YouTube, Baka, if you're still here, I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I'm bad at the job. Thank you for being here. Alright, okay, we have some food now at least. Your health every second. You can stick around. Put some of this shit down because I want to clear more room for regular food on my bar here. The health pot's around. And then I also want whatever's coming out of here. That's our minion food. Like that. Leave a room for right now. That's a bunch of stuff. You're our 1-minute foods. You're our just health every second food. These are our 2, like, actual consistent buffs that we would want to have on when we're fighting stuff. I'm gonna eat the hell out of the drink, yeah. When eaten. I guess we'll keep that shell necklace, but, like, I don't really give a shit. You know? But yeah, we're overflowing on gear, by the way. I guess this one's also gonna have to become gear. Bubble gun in there. We have a pet pellet, some land algae, the meat's like whatever. Meat really not gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, some of that shit should just auto-sort away. You can also go with the food. The pet thing will feed. We're gonna keep the bait on us. Hey, what's up, Strike? How do you make glow foods? You basically have to make foods, Guardvar, that are combined with this glow tulip. So this game's had pretty cool crafting so far. I'm enjoying it. You get to basically just mix 2 ingredients together and you'll end up with a result. And you can kind of start sussing out like what does exactly what. This always comes with glow. And mixed with different things, it'll have different effects. This is pretty solid. This is going to give us glow, food, armor, and mana per second. All those things are good for me, so... That on top of the other food I've got, and we're looking pretty set as far as our food buffs go. Still, our gear is pretty bad. I think we have access to, like, item level, like, 12 gear or some shit. Your minion crit chance. This was minion attack speed. Chat, do we just go back to Witch Doctor at this point and juice it? We haven't really tried juicing our gear. Now could be the time. I don't remember which one is the weapon upgrade thing. Is it just here? I feel like it was like its own... What did I miss? Nothing crazy, Stripe. Nothing crazy. We're getting back. We realized that I didn't do the YouTube chat thing again, so I missed yet another person on YouTube chat, like a dunce. And we have turts now. We have turts, actually. You missed that, Stripe, and we named them. We have Kelplar and Blastoise. And yeah, they're dropping little shit balls. Help dumpling. That's gross. Ah, fine dumpling. Okay. E-crafting, boat crafting, potions, explosives. What was our upgrade table? We definitely had an upgrade thing. Here. Okay. But you +1. What does this cost me? Tin bar, ancient coin. That's kind of expensive ancient coin-wise, man. If we wanted to get this up all the way, we could actually spend down our money quite quickly. Bonehead escaped. Okay. Like, see, that's 1. We now got it up to level 10 with our other stuff, but how much money do we have left? That was, like, a lot of our money, man. That was, like, half of our money. So if we want to get the whole setup, we actually need to, like, farm more money. Going to the main sink. Comparable to reforging in Terraria. Later levels, it introduces something else, too. Interesting. Should we be, like... Actual backseat question, Mira, if you know, is it worth it for me to, like, use my farm and then just sell the crops to, like, generate money? Something like that. It would kind of be nice to just get the full set bonus here. And instead just buff this stuff up. I guess I could also just test here and see. You get any bigger? No, that's as big as you go. And I want some of this stuff, too. I mean, I farmed it on purpose. I just don't know how much. I guess I could test... Before I pull these up, I could test how some of them sell. So, bonehead scales. Yeah, I do have a lot of bonehead scales. 181. I have a lot of materials, to be fair. Including ores and stuff. Mob farms and valuables. But yeah, crops are decent for it, too. And doing it on my ass. I'm doing it on my ass. Let's see. How much do glow tulips sell for? I'm not going to sell a bunch of them, but just out of curiosity. 5 of them sells for 28 coins. The upgrades were like 100 each. So like 15 of you pays for an upgrade. They were getting more expensive, but that's actually not that bad. Let's, I got a lot of crops, but I like having large amounts of crops so I can just make as much food as I want, you know? We also have lots of, like, bars and stuff. Ooh, octarine bars. That's actually enough octarine bars to fight the boss, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah, let's go. We can fight the boss. We could actually, you know, I don't know if it's ridiculous to say this, but we could fight the boss rather than go find Idiot's mate right now. Especially now that we buffed up a bit. What do we think? I kind of think we send it, man. I kind of think we send the boss. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Mira, do you mind throwing up a prediction? I don't know. We don't have too many folks hanging out right now, but in case people want to gamble, throw up a prediction. Do we kill the boss? Why not? Go all the way. What does this do? Do I want to go out on my boat maybe and then do that? I definitely saw a big scary thing here at some point. Oh! Thank you for throwing that up. Me equipped in offhand. Right. Okay, so I just have it in my offhand now. Multiple edible magical components contracted to one big catch. Don't hold the jellyfish. We're okay now. We have the lure on. So now I guess we need to kind of just chill in the water. And we're going to fight this boss on the boat, I imagine. They're probably going in like a big circle around this area, if I had to guess. And we have seen them before. So if we just hang out around here, we should be okay. Eat this to heal up. Remember how you fished before? I mean, I don't have a fishing rod on me, though. Do I actually need to fish to get this now that I have the lure? Maybe. I figured just because I had it equipped, maybe it would work, because we've definitely seen this big guy swimming around. But I guess you're right. Fishing as well couldn't hurt. Music. So inspiring. All right. Fishing rod here. What did I do with my fishing stuff? I definitely had a fishing rod at some point. Yeah, what happened to our, what happened to the old fishing rod? We put it in like a fishing chest. What happened to the old rod? Hey, there it is. We do. We have a fishing chest. We have a fishing chest. Pass me the genius. Pass me the genius. Put it here instead of the kelp dumpling. Yeah, bait just goes in the offhand. Okay, so bait, literally, that's how it works. You fish with it there. Yeah. Past crunch. I wish this had, like, the tech where we could have names that, like, appeared when we hovered over these. That would be so crazy. Only 10 on belief? Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes, but, you know. That just means that the believers get paid. Because there's a lot of money on doubt. Yeah, you're a doubter. I see that, Strip. Okay. Before we do this, let's get our summons up. Wait a second. Even notorious for hard bosses so far, we got one of the bosses first try. That was incredibly fast. Hello? Okay, never mind. Throw it out a little farther. Also, actually, give me 1 second. I know we're excited for the fight, but I just realized I gotta put in a food order before it gets too late. Mira, I'm so mad that we didn't put up a prediction, and it's on me. I didn't call it. I didn't call it, but should have done a damn prediction for that boss last night. Everybody would have fucking doubted. Everybody would have doubted. Rune's going to OT. I'm going to watch for my bed with the dog. Let's go, Squid. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. I appreciate you. But everybody would have doubted if I was like, do we beat Hornet on the first try last night? We fucking got her. I'm gonna rob people blind. Would have been a big payout. A big payout. Okay. Food? Conquered. What's the food for today? We're getting Mexican. Get the time machine out. Yeah, if you could just cast a hex that does that, that would be sick. Yummers, yeah, I'm excited. Getting a burrito bowl. Getting a burrito bowl, baby. And Leah's just getting some chips and queso. One second, Ashley. I'm gonna take a reprieve before this fight. Stripe, I'm excited to play some more AoE too. I'm like considering playing it just on like giving it its own full variety day. If I don't play it like this Saturday or something. Because I was having a lot of fun. I just genuinely want to play it more. And obviously that happens a lot with a lot of games on here, so it's hard to budget, but I know I at least owe you a little bit more, so that gives me a better excuse to play it more as well. Another one we just played the other day that I'm kind of like, I would like to play more and I might do in my off time is Look Outside. That game was really fucking cool. Oh, can't wait. I just wish I could play as vampires. We gotta do we gotta do Total War someday so I can play as the vampire counts. So I can play as the vampire counts and dole out Gizmo's justice. You know what I'm saying? Leah's still been playing Fantasy Life. She was last night, yeah. Yeah, she's having fun with it. I actually kind of had a mind to play some Fantasy Life myself, but she was on it, so. Leah gets to keep Fantasy Life. Well, I was like thinking about playing it last night, but she was on it. I have not tried Ball X Pit. No, I do want to, Dat Light Ball. That's on the list. That's on the list. That's one of the games that unfortunately there's a bunch of games recently that have slipped by, like Nubbies and Blueprints that are like right up my alley, and I'm kind of like saving them for stream, but then I don't end up playing them. So like I want to get around to some of those games really bad. There's just not enough time in the damn day. Not enough time in the damn day. Got a Steam Deck and it's fantastic on it. Yeah, maybe I'll just try that one off stream since I don't know if we'll end up having time for it. I mean, or maybe next week we'll do a variety day. I don't know. It's so hard to schedule. Like I said, I never even played fucking Nubbies, and the time for that game has passed, you know? I still wanted to play Baby Steps at some point. The time for that game's almost passed, if not already passed. The oatmeal? Is that oatmeal? Yes. He's laying like an idiot. All right. Another copy on Switch 2 because crossplay and cross save. Yeah, for what it's worth, Leah, I'm sure she'll have her fun and I'll get my chance with it soon. It's just, it's on the pile, frankly. We're talking about the too many games conundrum, so Fantasy Life's on the pile. Oh, speaking of Leah, there she is. Hello. Beer! Yes. Oh, let's go. Got their oatmeals on the beer. We were just talking about Fantasy Life, Leah, because I was like, last night I probably would have played if Leah wasn't on it. But she's having a good time, and I'm glad. Yeah, look at this beer. It's got kitties on it. Look at all the kitties. I just put the food order in a couple minutes. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Not gonna go too much longer, so I'll just come up. Echo, okay? Nice. Sister of the Sea's asking, which life's your favorite, so. Hard question, she said. He hasn't even gone through all of them. I was saying last night, it's a tiny bit of a bummer that the, like, crafting ones are all the same exact mini game. Because, like, the gathering ones, like, I've seen her do fishing and mining, and they were, like, slightly different. A little bit, you know? You had to, like, work around the thing, and versus fishing, you had, like, the circle. Alright, anyways, we should get back to the, game. I'm about to try a boss here. Scorekeeper. The music in this game is so good. Getting back to it, it's crazy. Was it like dredge fishing? No. Dredge has S tier fishing. You gotta play dredge. Dredge is like, honestly, I think some of the best fishing in a video game. It's like between that or Stardew for me, personally. Dredge was so sick. I love Dredge. Dredge was a game that I immediately went and, like, evangelized to people, you know? I, like, played that game and, like, blasted through the whole thing in, like, a day or two. And then was like, Nemo, Blender, you gotta play this fucking game! Yeah, Stardew has S tier fishing. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's keeping our core. Catch this boss. We were talking about video game fishing while I was ordering food there. A bottom tracer. So, anyone watching after the fact, let me know what you think, what game has the best fishing? I think it's either Dredge or Stardew. Probably Dredge takes it for me. And this might be betraying the question a little bit, but because in Dredge, you also get to then play Tetris with your fish, where you have to, like, organize them in your inventory, which is dope. Like, super fun. Didn't you say you need to move a bit further? Do we? I guess I did see its, like, path was a little, like, out there. You like more involved fishing in games? Valheim is still peak for you? I don't think I've ever fished in Valheim. How involved is it, Mira? Dredge is the game my partner was playing on stream when I met him, so Dredge is the reason we're together? Let's go! That's so cute! That's amazing. It's a great game. It's not exactly a romantic game, but it's sick. We're also just fishing, chat, which isn't bad. Which isn't bad. I like fishing. Silver dart. You bullied him for his terrible Tetris skills, Pog. Let's go. That was actually a thing earlier, Stripe. We were talking about Day 9. I remember Day 9 having a really funny bit when he was playing that. Where he's normally the kind of guy who I would say is a little more like, you know, r/increasingly verbose when explaining things. And he's eloquent, so it's good. But when playing Dredge, he was like, he just kept being like, oh, it's Tetris fish. This is amazing. I love Tetris fish. This is incredible. Tetris fish? That's incredible. You know, and it was like, yes. It's just Tetris fish, bro. It's so good. You legit have to go up to the shore and wave up the mouse to simulate the reeling, and you see the physical fish with physics and all. Neat. That's cool. Eel? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'm a little low. By that I mean I'm low as you know, cock. Where the hell is this boss, man? I kind of don't want the boss to show up now, though, because we got to heal up. Motherfucker. The boss definitely came by, like, right up here. It was nearby. Get some of our summons back up, and let's try again. Keep eating this to heal up. Or the cookie some guidance? Sure, go ahead, Mira. Mira's like, for the love of God, let me backseat you. This isn't the boss. Okay, so do I need to I need to find a specific place to go for the boss and to lure it up? I felt like it's sort of because we saw that big thing come by. Oh! Whoa! Oh! What's this? That's something new. Should I try fishing now that you're here? My thing consumed? It's not. I'll take some octarine ore, but no, this seems wrong now. Some tentacles spawned. You hit the jackpot with Dredge, bored one day and found out Nintendo Switch store, never heard of it. Love boats, sort of ocean mystery, got it. Pog. Wow, Stripe, I'm surprised. You're not the kind to just branch out and get random stuff. You've only played 2 video games. For anyone new on the YouTube side of things, Stripe's ever only played 1 video game. Golden Dart? Alright, Take care of them. What did I do correct to get those tentacles to spawn? There is a scanner for this boss? Okay. For some reason, I thought there wasn't. But if there is, let's just go back and use the scanner. Let's start farting about... Let's stop farting about. Let's use the scanner. Whoops, where did I go? To the base? To the base? Did we go where we needed to go? Start farting, you win races. Marbles tech. Deep cut. Bunch of fishies here. This is a bunch of health every second. 5.8 health every second for 20 seconds is pretty nice. Play at least 2 games. Stripe. Literally prove it. Also, we've got talent points coming out the cheeks. More healing from health over time. Gain health every second while below half. No, just more healing from over time, because this is going to build up to 30% more healing from over time. Second passes like me in PoE. I am tempted to play the new PoE League every time you mention it. Too many damn games. Well, Fed buffs are stronger? Yeah. Buff my summons. Magic barrier per active minion. Just take this, honestly, dude. Give us some survivability. We've been going all Damahe so far. I went veggies? Oh, I guess. Yeah, it's the better one. Okay. Which one? We had a fishing chest. Past Crunch thought of this. Here. Kelp dumpling. I don't know what to do with the dumpies. The dumpies should just go in this chest. This is like our general crap chest. Got our other animal goods. And the kelp can go in here with the turts. Love that moment when you have like 10 points. You pause, put the elbow on the desk, and palm on the chin to spend them. That is fun. That is fun. Put you there. Wait. Oh, blue. Wait, that's blue kelp. Dark blue. We got too many kelps. Just leave it there for them. Eat up. I don't even know if they can eat something in that state. By the way, everyone here is, you know, starving now. Eggwitch is going to be ready to harvest soon. Okay. Bunch of valuables to sell. Always chores to do. Always chores to do. Pretty fun chores also. Wow, that was actually a lot of money. Maybe upgrading isn't as bad as I thought. Maybe upgrading isn't as bad as I thought. I also really like having the circle on the map. That was a good shout from Aga. It's just nice to look at. You know? As far as map clearance goes. Okay, so we're looking for a scanner. Do we get those here? Yeah. Sky Titan. Omeroth the Sea Titan. We need seashells for this? At least I assume. Also, poisonous mass seems easier to get. Have we done Ivy? I think so. We did the Hive Mother, I believe. We really have no seashells? I kind of believe that. I mean, if it were one of these low chests, it wouldn't be there. But I don't care to meticulously optimize the points. I just gained 30% attack, 70% movement in every game ever. There I have 2 seashells. How many do I need? 20? 10. Okay, well. We gotta go get some seashells. Off we go. We need 8 more of them, chat. Anybody got 8 seashells they're not using? I'm guessing heading up to... Well, actually, we don't need to go all the way to the beach. Just go up here. In fact, when I was getting the turtles before, I probably should have just gone to a much closer beach rather than all the way down there. But whatever. Hindsight 2020 and all that. In the sea. Come on, Mira. Alright, also, let's get our buffs up for while we're out here and adventuring. We got plenty of them. And we just want to look for seashells. Or maybe we just get them as enemy drops? That gave me like a seed. You're just giving me fruits. You're just dropping ore. That's like another one of these temples. They're everywhere, man. This music kind of reminds me of the soundtrack in Avatar. The movies, not the show. The benefit of going back to the beach with the turts is just a bunch of uninterrupted land. Look around over here. I only had 2 of the seashells before, though, so clearly whatever I was doing was not netting us seashells. Did I leave a boat? Did I leave a boat? Sister of the Sea, that is important. I also like that I left 1 boat and you said abandoning boats everywhere. I appreciate the shout, don't get me wrong. Thank you for identifying the boat. But... everywhere. Alright, any of you... That's some coral. Do I want to just break some of this shit, maybe? And see if some of it, like, yields seashells? I mean, it's probably all just kelp, right? Where the fuck? Do we get seashells just from fishing? I mean, normally you'd find them, like, on the beach. Just breaking some of these blocks, maybe small chance of seashells. You are the reason for ocean pollution. Oh, me, baby. Give me them bugs. Bonehead's gotta eat. Bonehead's gotta eat. Sun pincher. Will Bonehead eat sun pinchers? Crunch kills baby seals confirmed? That's crazy. Where the fuck did that... how did baby seals come into this? Oh, because of the ocean pollution. That's indirectly killing baby seals at best. I figured you meant, like, clubbing them with my hands or whatever, since that's another common accusation. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna do about the shell situation. You crunch? No. Believe it or not, Stripe, I don't club baby seals. Thanks for checking, though. Just making it clear to everybody, you know, for posterity, that that's not one of my indulgences, personally. Yeah, let's just get that one on the record. Well, the cookie, go ahead, go ahead, Sister of the Sea. Take this shit with me. We have an octarine key. Octarine? They might be from fishing. Get in there. Go do some killing, kiddos. More stuff over there. That kind of looks like a seashell. Throwing blocks and killing enemies in this biome is how, but very low chance. Okay, so we basically just need to explore. We basically just need to explore, but everything has a chance of giving us a shell. And while exploring, we might just find where the boss's summon is anyways. But effectively, I guess that mechanic is intended to be like, if you've explored for what we feel is long enough. You know? Via this RNG system. Might have been one on the floor. Where? Yep, just find them on beach tiles. Don't need to break them or low drop chance from killing. So theoretically, could I try to farm them by opening up a big amount of beach space here and then just, like, staying nearby? You know what I'm saying? If I just opened up all this space, could I farm it, like, you know, like spawns? The predetermined spawns. It will catch you soon, Stripe. Bubble Pearl, Pearl Lantern. That's one, right? That looked like a seashell. Yeah, I've gotten 2 already. Okay. I mean, this is working. Slowly but surely, it's working. Smashing that wooden stuff, you just did it good, too? Oh, like just hitting everything. Yeah, breaking all the items. It's like a loot drop from this zone, theoretically. Yeah, I got you. Oh, we'll do the job. We're just gonna keep looking around. Just not inside walls. So going back to the beach actually might be smart. Because if it's only exposed beach tiles. Either that or we're gonna be doing a lot of carting around island to island. I guess I can kind of look here. I did see that last one. You were ahead of the curve. Yeah, we could head back to the beach, or we could use this as an excuse to just swim around a bunch or boat around a bunch. And look for stuff like octarine ore, even though I'm riding right past it. Look for shells. And possibly find where the boss spawns just on its own. Yeah, maybe find new shit. Yeah, exactly. Just revealing more of the map is pretty valuable. Some scrap there? Take that. Rain and snow tomorrow? That's rough, Sister of the Sea. We haven't seen any snow yet. You know, knock on wood. I mean, I kind of like the early snow of the year. The first couple times you get snow is, at least for us around here, it's nice, generally. Like, if it's not a horrible storm, if it's just like it snows, it's, like, pretty and stuff, you know? Traumatized the snowplow driver. I'm just charting stuff out now. Monday, Tuesday. I know it's getting cold as fuck. Yeah, maybe. It's gonna happen soon. It's definitely dropping. It's definitely dropping, dude. Break those things. Let's get off the boat. So much like scrap and stuff. First snow is cute. I'm tired of it by day 2. Yeah. I get that. 100%. Fucking music is so damn charming, man. It's crazy. I guess we're here. Give me some of this octarine. Speaking of snow, you know what's fucking insane? Just thinking about it. Why the fuck, as a kid, are we so excited to, like, play in the snow? Like, don't get me wrong. I remember having fun in the snow. But it's like, hey, I know I could be inside enjoying, you know, the comfort and luxury of the civilization in which I lived. But instead, I'd rather go out into suboptimal conditions and exert myself to increase my chance of freezing to death. And honestly, if we're going to be ideal here, I would like to engage in violence with my friends to further increase the chances of danger in this hazardous environment. Which I guess we like danger as a kid, right? Maybe I found my answer right there. Maybe I found my answer right there. But why the fuck do we like the snow so much? I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Shoveling for the next 6 months so that my dog will be able to go down from the balcony to do his business. Yeah, it's annoying. Food is here. Let's go. Free fun falling from the sky? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I obviously enjoyed it too. It's just, it's funny. Snow days were pretty pog. That sound from the coral breaking is nice. I feel like one of the allures of snow days, too, was actually the RNG of whether or not it was going to be the good snow. Anybody feel me on that? Where there was, like, gacha baked into snow days? Because it could be, like, really shitty snow. What? Dude, my life ends so fast. My life ends so fucking fast. Holy shit. All right. Hey, what's up, John Bon? Welcome in, buddy. Let's repair our gear here. Absolutely fucking bonked, man. Although, where we died actually wasn't that far from here, at least. That's good. Feed these all to my pet. Wait! I left boats. And that's gotta be the boss, right? I left my fucking boats, chat. I might just make a damn bridge over there. Boats everywhere. Sister of the Sea, that time it's earned. The boats everywhere thing is earned there. What though? I thought I was picking them up. Alright, hold on. Take me back here. Cheese and rice, bro. That's brutal. Put a bunch of that shit away. You know what? Actually, no. Give me a bunch of that shit back. We're just gonna bridge. We're just gonna bridge over there. I don't give a fuck. We only need, you know, what, 5 more of these seashells? Something like that? You're about to face my damn wrath, bro. The out of mana indicator, or the cooldown indicator, I mean, that's so elegant. We're off, baby. This is gonna be so annoying for us later that's trying to boat through here. Later, Crunch is gonna have to pay for this, but that's fine. That's fine. That's a him problem. Are you kidding me? Focus on them, pal. Marine construction might as well dig for oil. Yeah, I hope this underground world has heard of fracking. Because it's gonna learn. One way or another. I guess I could have just gone along that island instead of continuing to make problems for later me. No, we're farming summoning. Look at them go. I can stand here and just take hits. Don't die. Don't do it, brother. Alright. This is gonna be so annoying to fix later. The good news is that our bridge progress stays. The good news is that our bridge progress stays. We're alright. We're alright, kid. We didn't even lose anything there. We didn't even lose anything there. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're gonna have to create the fucking Panama Canal 3 times. And, you know, who knows? Maybe they will spawn here. Maybe shells will spawn on the great, you know, the great buffalo path here. I know, Mira. Alright, look how easy this is to navigate, though. You don't need boats with this shit. You don't need boats with this shit. Please kill that tentacle. He's a scoundrel. Okay. Please solve that problem over there. Look how many bubbles there are, man. That's crazy. All right, huge. Huge. And all my crap back. And all my crap back, chat. We're fine. Our meals got fucked up, though. Just classic. Put you there. Put you there. 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 Okay. Hey, Tidgeman, thank you for the sub over on YouTube if you're watching live. I appreciate you. Oop. Alright, we got 2 graves on us. We gotta start finding boats. As much as I want fucking sunflowers or whatever, shells, we need to recover our boat. We need to recover our other boat. We had 2 boats to avoid this exact scenario, and still the fail-safes. You might want to move your boat. Yeah, I'm trying, Sister. See, I don't know where it is. Where did I land? Crab boat meal. Hold on, look at the path. How do we get down here? We came down like here. The boat must be up at the top. Down right? Wow, my logic was fucked. Have one now? Oh, one was on my corpse. Okay, so I didn't leave both of my boats. One of my boats just went onto the wrong slot. One of my boats just went onto the wrong slot. Somehow. Chest? Wait, where's the chest? Oh, there. I lost the one that's not on my main row. Did I? Where did we leave it? I guess, well, we lost it. We don't know where we left it. None of y'all remember? Yeah, you can't bail me out of this one? This isn't like the global? Not the foggiest, mate? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. My responsibility. Ooh, what the heck? The helly? Get in there. You die, I mean, you just keep the main row. Yeah. I thought I specifically had this slot in the end for having them both on my main row, but clearly we beefed that somehow. We took that plan down to the Italian deli and we threw it between a couple slices of bread. We got a blue bikini top though, so it's not all bad. Not all bad. Put the boat on our person, so we did leave one behind, huh? I guess at that point we might have to just make another boat, like whatever, right? Kind of brutal though. That also explains how our one boat got left. Fuck. Can always start making bank in the top 5 Twitch category. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Go down on the island? You think it's... What, like down there? We definitely landed like up here though when we got here. Wish our boat had a marker, man. Where else have we actually... The last place we disembarked was like... I don't know, up here maybe? And there we landed here, but that's where you told me to go back and get my boat. But I'm pretty sure, so we landed here, and then I was fucking about, and then you were like, boats left all over the place, and I went back and I was like, it's just one boat! And then we came back over here and we went around, and I don't think we landed like at all. Until we got like down here. But obviously I could be wrong. I have been before and I will be again. I guess we should just, you know, that boat's for the fishes now. What are you gonna do? Ooh, hey! Yeah, clearly the boss is just like wherever the fuck. Hey, what's up, Chico? Welcome in. I don't know, man. Heal me with this. I love this game. Hell yeah. This is our first time playing it. I'm loving it so far, too. It's been really fun. Hey, what's up? Here for Keeps and Castles. Oh, shit. Chica's raiding. Thank you for the raid with a party of 12. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome in. I didn't even see the raid message at first. Thank you. Welcome in. What were you playing? How was your stream? Sketchy's Contract. I don't know that game. Let's go. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for raiding. I appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Crunchpuff. We do a lot of like survival crafters, roguelikes, survival, or souls likes, that kind of thing. This is Core Keeper. First playthrough. Having a lot of fun. It was fun. Let's go. Well, thank you for raiding. I appreciate you. If you need a raid and run, don't worry about it at all. Get on out of here. But yeah, thank you for popping in. We're back on our boat, chat, but it's our only boat, which is a gigantic pain. Dinner time? Hell yeah. We'll catch you later. Thank you again for raiding in. Have a good one, Chica. Maybe I should just train up my ranged a little bit while we're doing this. Hey, this is something. Now, pick that shit up. Bugs. Bugs for Bonehead and Bonehead's Guma and Clitface. I mostly just want the gold. God damn it, I'm full! Fuck. How many have we gotten any shells out here with this amount of crap? We do. We got 2 on us now. The good emo, Chica. Ooh, Pearl Lantern. Actually, how much do you do? 5 blue glow? This is 5 regular glow. Tetris time. And we've got a bunch of seashell chests. Man, these seashells are a real pain in the sack. We do have a shitload of black bugs, though. I guess we have our boat on us, right? Let's just pop back. Let's also look into building another boat, because that one boat's fucking, I don't know. It went the way of the dodo, and that's, I guess, all there is to it. Just TP me. We're just going B. Bunch of wooden stuff there to smash. Was there just like the walls and stuff? I thought we broke all the boxes, but we can go back. Just we're full on like all of our crap, so I feel like going back and dropping some stuff off would behoove us here. What's our chest one? Octarine key, locked octarine chests. We can fuck with this. 4x4, 3x3 into 1x1. Okay, I just missed him. I believe you. I believe you. Damn, I thought that might work like that. It did not. More bars, tentacle whip. Bars, honestly, kind of like nothing. They survive for now. Count their blessings. Scarlet bars. Okay, yeah, just garbajo. Just actual grade B garbage. Where was our chest? Because we've got a bunch more chests for the chest. Fishing rod, that's just an extra octarine fishing rod. We got a bunch of shit to salvage. Take me up here. Throw this shit in the meat grinder. Pearl lantern, fuck you. Sorcerer pants. Okay, so look, we're picking up item level 13 stuff. We're rocking all item level 10 shit. We're behind. You know what? I don't want to salvage you. I want to sell you for money, man. I want to sell you for money. Take it to the what are you buying guy. Sell me. Sell me. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. That's big money. And that's going to allow us to upgrade. Don't trash the rod with bait. What are you talking about? We have our rod right here, and we have the, like, master bait on our expert lure. Or whatever there. We can... Also, do we care about the bikini top? I guess we should keep it, just, you know, for the collector nature. Same with the Pearl Lantern. Look at that. That's a bunch of money. Maybe enabling us to upgrade our shit a little bit? Maybe enabling us to upgrade our shit? Yeah. The bait being in your offhand is a weird way for it to go, Sister of the Sea. It's not exactly the most intuitive. I don't think it's bad, but not necessarily intuitive. I don't want to be that gal, but you got the eye level 13 pants from an ex. Yeah, but they're not pants that are useful to me, Mira. They're not pants that are useful to me. They're not minion pants. All right? Wake me up when they're minion pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying? Wow. Wow. I see. Okay, we had an extra decoration thing somewhere, right? I know we started one just out of desperation. Your gear. We got 2 of the jellies. Prank, don't take me to jail. I mean, you're gonna have to answer to Gizmo, not me, so good luck. Good luck, kid. Couple of kisses for the little bat. Throw this in one of our 15 million gear chests. Are you gear? You're gear. Look, we've already got 2 of these. Sell one of those. We're making big money on selling shit, and it's really making me think about just juicing with how easy we could make money doing this. We could realistically juice the full Witch Doctor set. Right? And just work on juicing that until we find a set that we actually like more. It's kind of reasonable. We'd have to, like, spend all of our money to do it, though. I already can't go any further. Why? Takes tin... I don't have fucking tin bars. Alright. Get some tin out of these furnaces. I want these furnaces to be straight piss and tin. Watching a body cam vid the other day where it was someone that got arrested for petty theft. Their justification and literal conviction was, I'm not from this town, so why am I going to pay for this town's items? That's not how it works. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. But, you know, live your life, I guess. I just shouldn't have to pay for this, okay? I don't want to. I just don't want to. Live your life. Alright, we need 8 more of these. We're getting there, though. We're gonna need a lot of tin bars to... make this happen. I gotta fucking farm tin, bro? Do you sell tin? No, he doesn't sell tin. He sells nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage. Shut your door. I never want to look at you again. I like how we put the generator for the whole town in that guy's house. Sorry, pal. The fumes are dangerous, though. Don't forget. Wear a gas mask when you're inside, bud. Protect your wife and kids. But also, fuck you. I'm not buying your garbage, kid. Maybe we check on our bug farm down here. To do something while we wait for some of that stuff to cook up. So many buggies. That guy's so cool, the Grubula or whatever. What was that? Oh, it was just clay moss. Oh, because I think it's a Halloween thing. He's like a grub with a... He's a grub with like a Dracula cape on. It was me for all of Halloween. I dressed up as Dracula 3 times for Halloween this year. Yo, look at the grubs. You swinging this shit? I'm not getting any little guys, though, out of this. I got no little guys out of it. Couple. Couple down there. Some probably got squished in the chaos. There you go. You release some little guys. You release some little guys. Get some more out of this. Light food wore off. Since this food wore off, just keep buffed for now. It's just crazy how fast they eat, man. I feel like the game should be giving me a better way to farm bugs. If they expect me to keep livestock and breed them. You know, with this rate. Even if I was catching worms, which we won't. Even if I was feeding my guys worms, which again we will not do. Then it still would be pretty difficult to upkeep with their ravenous appetites. And it's not like we're keeping a shitload of guys around. This wood farm's also not that bad. I'm sure we can make the wood farm insanely more efficient, but it's kind of nice to have to do a little bit of it. You know? Say about the worms, too. I mean, do you guys actually think the worms would make that big of a difference? We do see plenty of worms. We do see plenty of worms. I don't think it would make it that much easier. It'd still be hard to keep up with these appetites. These are growing cattle. Of the bug variety. Of the bonehead variety. Okay. How many bugs did we get there? Actually, a shitload. Genuinely a lot. And look at all this tin. Look at all this tin. Taking octarine bars? Oh, because we got it all the way to 12. Swap that shit out. That's cooler anyways. Then put this in there and juice it. Now we're out of iron bars. Okay, though, hold on. We're on the way. We're on the way and we're making stronger shit. This is good, chat. We're upgrading our gear before the boss. We gotta try the boss once, though. We have this prediction going, man. Shit, how many iron bars could I make? I'm tempted to sell these, but knowing that we use them to upgrade our gear makes me think that we want to keep as many bars around as we can. In the long term. It would be night and day as Twitch.tv viewer, but as of right now, not that much of a difference. You think if I was catching worms? Yeah, I don't think it would make that much of a difference. These guys are pounding through this shit. They still have some food, so you guys are not... You actually have a pretty good amount of food. So I'm gonna give you, like, a little bit of some larvalets to supplement it. Now, please fuck. Clipface has been here, like, literally alone for a long time. Put 8 of these in there for you. And maybe we leave the rest over here to hopefully get another baby. That should keep you guys satisfied for quite a while. What's going on down here? Y'all are eating kelp? No babies yet, but y'all have been eating for a while, so you should be alright. Collect everything up here. Do you guys need food? You actually probably do. Are you hungry? Hungry for crops, yeah. Steak is still growing. But it's time. Let's get some berries to upkeep that. All while we're waiting for our stuff to cook here. Do I not have any berries? I don't. We gotta harvest. And on the upkeep goes, chat. On the upkeep goes. An excuse to go through and plant, man. A lot of gardening skill while we're at it. We really are. I mean, if we wanted to garden en masse, we could fucking give them only berries just because you designated as their food. Yeah, I guess I was, kind of. Just because it's so easy to produce. But I have lots of other stuff I could feed them. But yeah, it's just really easy to produce. That was basically my thought process there. Do I have any other seeds that didn't go there? You? Throw that shit. Look at that. Plenty of it. Let's now... I'm going to take you out. And the trowel. Let's plant a bunch more berries. The trowel's sick as fuck. The trowel goes crazy. Do that, and then let's do some more glow tulips instead. I can't believe I never knew that. Pretty fucking nice. Pretty fucking nice. What else do I want here? I guess bomb peppers up here just for variety. All right. And then let's take some Karox seeds. I'm going to put those over here. Like, this is some pretty elegant planting. Oh, that's everything we got for Karox. Dude, we've had such a hard time upkeeping our Karox stuff. We need to go out and just get some more, like, you know, by hand. Let's do Pine Grapple this time instead. We did the Pupaya last time. They're so pretty. Thank you, Masa. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, we had a lot of fun building this garden one of the last times we played. Where did my trowel go? I just put my trowel back like a damn dunce. I did. Hey, thank you for the follow, Masa. I appreciate you. Welcome in. All right, watering can is also in the farming chest. Which, this is a great idea, the farming chest here. Working wonders. Although, I would love to get a better watering can at some point. I know that the answer to that is to use sprinklers, but I say nay. I say frickin' nay, bro. The sprinklers would harsh the vibe of my farm, and I'm not about that. This shit's also really satisfying. I love this kind of gameplay. I know it's a little repetitive for a stream environment, so I worry about that a little bit from a streaming perspective, but like just planting crops over and over again and farming and stuff, you know, the Stardew Valley gameplay loop. I like it, man. All right, now let's go set up our berries down here where our guys are hanging out. We should do something prettier with our storage space. It would just be such a pain to move everything, man. It'd be such a pain to move everything. Polluted every ocean on the planet. Why not industrialize and min-max pollution with crops, too? That's true. I know pollution is actually a big thing in Factorio. My one big automation game that I played was Dyson Sphere Program, and in that, you are not dealing with pollution. And I know in Factorio, you're trying to, like, not pollute the planet. Some streamers do only farming for hours. I see no issue here. Hey, fair enough. People are into it, you know? People are into it. Look at all these bars, man. All right, upgrade me. You're now at level 11. But look at this, chat. Now, 36 math. Okay, for what it's worth. Oh, because those also give armor. And these give mana. But we now get the set bonus. We got a level 11 and 2 level 10s. Not the most health in the world, but could be better, right? Or could be worse. Factorial mentioned. I know. Someday soon, Mira, we're going to do it on this channel. Well, maybe not soon, let's be real. But someday we're going to do it on this channel. And I'm looking forward to it. I would like it to be soon, but, you know, too many games and so on. Got more blue kelp. Got some more valuables to sell. I won. Let's go. Stripe, what's the elo at, buddy? Probably not soon, but definitely excited, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the valuables we're selling now, we're at least netting money pretty fast. Okay, we gotta try this fucking boss, man. This time I'm just gonna go to the beach. What does it take actually though, real quick, while we're here? 819, let's go. Great, that's like best in the world, right? We make a boat? No, we need a shitload of planks. Make all the planks we can. Alright, that should be enough planks. Maybe not all the planks we can. I feel like that's enough planks. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. The water figured it out, chat. Don't worry. The water figured it out. Almost there. Best to think of right now is 3,000. Yeah, you're almost there to 3,000. Oh, come on, my tits. Ooh, I'm feeling the mana regen missing from that gear we had. But our minions should be attacking at the speed of fucking sound. Did you build a dam? It was a bridge. It's a bridge, okay? But I guess you could use a bridge as a dam in this instance. It's a land bridge. It doesn't go over the water. It goes through the water. There was an incident with our boats, Stripe. Sister of the Sea chastised me for leaving boats everywhere, and I insisted I wasn't, and then I did indeed leave my boats everywhere, and I was left boatless. And then the land bridge, as you've now seen it, came to be. But we gotta do what we gotta do, right? I'm just trying to live, brother. I'm just trying to live. What I'm really trying to do right now is just get some seashells, so that we can track down this boss and get one boss attempt, and I can rap for the night. Focus on my minions, not me. Now we just want to go to parts of the beach that we basically haven't explored yet. Which is faster if we go to the left. We're looking for shells, baby. Keep your eyes peeled for shells. Ramira. Ramira. The Wild Warden Pants. Critical damage for pet. Ramira. Ooh, shell. Shell. You thought I didn't see you. You thought I didn't see you. This is making me think I could put my shovel up on my main bar, huh? Maybe we don't need torches on the main bar anymore. I'm becoming a shovel believer. Fight my best judgment. Get over there, kids. Do your job. Look at them. They're letting me get hit. They're letting me get hit. They don't give a fuck. No respect. Torches are so last session. Did you figure out how to spawn the boss? No. Like, kinda, but no. Yeah, mostly just no. We're trying to find, like, a scanner right now that will help us find the boss. That's why we're looking for these shells. Which aren't proving easy to find. Gizmo, are you back to maul me again? Gizmo's back on the desk, everybody. There she is. Hello. Okay, you're just going to the bed? Don't maul me, Gizmo. Okay, we made it out unmauled. Gizmo. Gizmo. She knew. She knew. Gizmo. What a pain in the ass, man. Bonehead. Oh, Bonehead boned. And we got another blue one. We got another shiny, yo. We got another shiny. God fucking damn it. Hey, Boink. Yeah, I see it. Okay. Bonehead, you got to return to your family, buddy. You stayed here for long enough that a baby was conceived and born. Oh, wait, I don't have my leash. Never mind, Bonehead. Stay there and continue to cuck your wife. Name him Fruit Roll-Up. FRP. If we can remember what that means next time, then we're cooking, chat. If we can remember what that means next time, we are cooking. I'll tell you that. God, tit. At least I have my boat on me still. No, it's staying as it is. It's Fruit Roll-Up, FRU. And if you don't know what it means, then you're just not in the know, and I don't know what to tell you. You know what? It's like a sorry, try again next year kind of situation. Whoop. Careful. Oh my God. Confirming it was so fast. Yeah, FRU. I named it FRU for Fruit Roll-Up. God damn it. I'm still wounded from Gizmo earlier, and she does this to further disrespect me. Don't. Not like this. Not like this. How am I... Yeah, we might need to just wrap for the night. We might need to just wrap for the night, and I might just need to pay the doubters, and that one believer is going to lose their 10 points. I don't know if we're getting to this boss tonight, chat. I don't know if we're getting to this boss tonight. It's almost 11 p.m. here. It's almost 11 p.m. here. My boat is in the shitter. My boat is in the shitter. Do I have enough planks to get myself a new boat? I don't. Did I do FRP, not FRU? I did. Well, I'm keeping it. I said it was final. FRP means Fruit Roll-Up. Those in the know. Those who don't, whatever. God, I think we gotta wrap there and leave that as a problem for next week, Crunch. I think we gotta leave that as a problem for next week, Crunch. Fruit Roll Pup. Yes, perfect, Masa. Perfect. Because, like, getting back there, getting our stuff, we die. Where do we... There it is. Like, that's gonna be not easy, man. We could bridge over again, but it's quite a... I guess we could go down through the dungeon, but we never even found our way over there in the dungeon. I just got here. I know you did. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here, Masa, but we've been live for a while. It's late for me. Your stuff will still be there next time. Yeah, I think next time we leave Future Crunch with the problem of getting your gear back. And I feel like just building a new boat and swimming out there is the fastest way. Yeah, Masa, I appreciate you popping in. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. We stream an awful lot around here. You can see I've got a schedule down below. Or you went completely down to read what Braindead wrote in Discord General on stream? Sure. Or, yeah, I could build another dam. I love Core Keeper. I've been loving it too. Masa, if you're interested in seeing the beginning of this playthrough, if you're just finding us now, we do have it all on the Let's Play channel on YouTube, on the VOD channel. So, exclamation point YouTube in the chat. You could join us over there and you could catch up on the playthrough. It's been super fun so far. I've been loving it. My first playthrough, been a good time. But yeah, let's go ahead and end that episode there for the night. We'll come back next time and go get our stuff back. We'll come back next time and get our stuff. A lot of fun for tonight. We didn't make a whole lot of raw progress, but still good stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. We'll catch you in the next one. And And for the YouTube stream, I'm going to go ahead and end that now. Once again, I'm sorry for anyone hanging out if I missed your chat messages. I am the worst. I love you. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dead Lightball, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully you had a fun time. You were the one believer. I'm so sorry. Your 10 points are about to go away. We do need to pay the doubters.